Pause. Jeez.
Don't fall.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Uh,
Welcome to people, girl.
hey, welcome, people. Where the people at?
They come to there. Give them a minute.
Jesus Christ. You know what?
Relax.
One day, one day.
Relax.
Do you hear interference? I don't hear none.
I'm just now. It just gave me the notification that you were live, and
Okay.
there we go. I see us now.
Now she disappeared.
Oh,
Now you back.
can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't know why my screen did that. I,
Oh,
I don't know. Don't touch nothing though. We
I'm
here.
not. Okay.
Hey everybody, whoever's coming
Hey.
in, we'll give them a minute
Right.
to come in.
Because I don't see nothing. Oh
We
my
go.
God.
Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just give them a minute
Yeah.
to come in. Come on in the room.
Okay.
Come on
Nah.
in the room.
Exactly. Oh, mine looks so not like me. You. Oh, I had to go up some to be able to see me. I think. Let me see. Let me pull my chair up some more to be able to see me. Cause I can't see me at all. Can
It
you see
does look a little
me?
dark, but I think
Mm,
because of the lighting,
yeah,
because
it
of the
is.
light
Because
behind you.
this, yeah,
Hmm.
this lighting behind me is off.
Yes,
Oh
you
well,
turn
it is what it is.
my
Huh?
dog is looking
I
at
ain't
her.
touching that phone.
No, I said
I
the
am.
light. You, not the camera. Your physical body shifted.
Oh,
Your body,
oh.
like straighten up. Now,
See?
you
No,
lean
I
to
had
the
to.
side. You lean to the side. I meant straighten up, facing front.
Oh, am I straight? No, if I get straight, I get darker. I need, girl, it is what it is. Hey, I'm on here, shoot, right?
Yes, we are on here. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some chips.
Okay, I have to say, what's that you eating on? I just got my tea. I just got my tea sitting up here. That's what I'm gonna be drinking on. Some tea. I wish I had something else up in this glass to be able to drink on. I found all these little emoji things.
What emojis?
I found a bunch of little emojis that I was doing with something that I was doing before. These,
Oh,
you see that?
oh, that's cute.
Yeah, some little emojis. Okay, till we start.
We can start.
What's that? Is that what is that a dip you got?
French onion dip.
Man, I wish
Okay.
I had some of that. I made a cheesecake yesterday
Yum.
and just ate some about an hour ago. But my stomach don't feel so great now. Maybe I shouldn't have ate it this early.
It's never too
It's
early
too
for
bad.
sweets.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So is we gonna tell the ending to these? No.
I don't know. I don't know how. Okay, so yesterday I did a video. Hey y'all, welcome. Come on in. Um, Yesterday I did a video that I'm not putting out till February,
Oh, okay,
and I was trying not to spoil it. I did mention we was going live,
okay.
and I said there might be some spoilers in the video. So,
Yeah, cause I don't know. I mean, wasn't we fast to see the picture though? I think we was fast to see it, right?
no, because it came out. I want to say it came out around November,
Oh,
and it was in the theaters at first.
oh, okay, okay, okay. Well then, yeah, then we should be fine then. Yeah, that's if y'all don't want to know what to happen. Did we lock people out the studio?
Hey Jay Jordan, welcome in.
Why
Jay
can't
Jordan,
I see nobody? Hey there, why I can't see nobody? It
you
might be me.
you probably don't have your comments on the TV. That's why I got my tablet so I can tell you who's in here. Jay Jordan just said he liked and shared you out.
Okay, thank you, Jay Jordan. Thank you.
We appreciate it. We getting ready to talk about the circle, and we getting ready to talk about the menu.
Yeah.
I'm having chips and dip. She's having
Right. And did
not
any of
no more.
y'all see it?
Mm-hmm.
Did any of y'all see the which one we gonna do first? We gonna do, let me see something. I'm trying to see. Oh, I see you now. There
That's
you
right. She gonna
go. Okay,
do
let me cut the sound off. Let me see. Okay, and it said got it. Now I can see. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I can see Jordan. Okay.
okay.
I had the wrong thing on. Okay, now we ready. I can see your dip too. Jesus Christ, I see the way this hair looking too. Jesus. Anyway, so
All right. So
the
let's get into
circle.
the menu first.
Oh, the menu. Okay, we'll do the menu first. Okay, so you gonna tell what the menu's about?
First of all, I looked it up before we started the live. Did you know this
Okay.
movie made $78 million in the box office?
What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Are
78
you
million.
serious?
Their budget was
Okay,
30.
so
Their budget was 30 million, and they made 78 million in the box office.
I don't know how.
I
I
don't.
really
You know
don't.
what? I guess a lot of people want to see it. I don't know. I
And you know what? I think he had a lot of stars in it too.
There was definitely, and
So maybe that was it, but
um,
mm-mm.
I should have looked up the cast list because I'm really curious as to. I can't remember that dude name. The main
Who?
chef.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, I don't have no idea what the chef was. His
His
name
Because you
was.
seen him in other stuff. I just can't remember. Okay, his name is Ralph Fiennes.
That's that's why
F
we didn't
I
know.
Fiennes. And then
Uh-uh.
Anna Anya Taylor Joy. That was the girl who played Margot.
Oh, Margot was who? Was Annie Taylor?
That was, yeah, Annie Taylor Joy. And then
Mm.
Nicholas Holt. That's the dude that played Tyler.
Is that the one he was with, right?
That was the one he
Okay.
was so excited about the food. So
Oh, okay.
basically, for those who are listening, the menu was about going to this exclusive restaurant experience, and you pay like $1,250 a person to go to to go to this island.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. To go to this island and eat food with this exclusive chef and all this stuff. So,
Right.
hey, 755 Media,
Hey,
welcome
755 Media. Hey.
in. Sorry, y'all. So, here, TJ. Here,
We talking about the movie, the
the
menu,
menu.
in case y'all
So,
seen it.
have you seen the menu, 755 Media, Jay Jordan? Have y'all seen it?
Yeah. Did they? Oh, it's kind of crazy any old way. Believe me.
So, for those that don't know, it's a thriller. It's kind of scary, but in a thriller kind of way. Not like
Yeah.
monsters, but definitely there's murder involved.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was so. When they say horrific, I thought people was gonna really. I thought it was gonna be more dramatic than it was. It
Yeah,
wasn't as dramatic as I thought.
it was dramatic enough, that's for sure.
Yeah. Jesus
So,
Christ. She
okay,
like,
let's talk about the beginning.
okay.
When you first started, did you miss something?
Did I miss something?
Did you feel
I
like the way they opened the movie? Did you feel like you missed something? Like they just opened the movie and you're at the pier.
right. I didn't. they didn't warm up the characters. We didn't know who nobody was.
No.
And like they just threw them people in a movie
Yep.
and we didn't know who anybody was. We didn't grow any attachments or anything to build up anything to that movie. But I know that all them people act like they hated each other.
Well,
So
I don't know that they hated each other. I just felt like everybody felt like they was better than each other.
she said, I never watched the movie, but please tell me all about it. Okay.
So when they first come on the scene, you see the main character Tyler and Margot. Margot is smoking a cigarette, and the whole point of this um adventure is they supposed to go taste this wonderful food. So he's fussing
Mm-hmm.
at her about smoking and messing up her taste buds. So that's how it starts.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
just like, oh my God, why are you smoking? You know, you're not going to be able to taste the food properly. And he was obsessed with this shit.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
So they show a scene and they show this older guy walking on the boat and she's freaking out because she knew him, but she couldn't. We don't know why she knows him. And we don't know at this point what she does for a living.
Right.
So they get on the boat. And you remember the maitre d lady was like, Mr. Tyler, whatever his name was, um, and Miss something else. It was a different name.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like,
Mm-hmm.
she had to back out. So the lady's
Right.
giving him evil looks from the jump, like, who is this person? We weren't prepared for her. She wasn't supposed to be here. And he was
Right.
like, he paid for it, so he's like, we getting on the boat.
Right.
And
Exactly.
you remember the little first thing they gave them
The first thing they gave them,
to eat on the boat? Remember the little clam shell with the little?
oh, with the little it's suds all around it and little eggs in it and stuff.
It
Oh,
was like a lemon caviar with some kind of oyster foam,
oh
and I was just like,
yes.
this man was like, and I'm like, you just ate
Ugh.
bubbles.
Okay, soap bubbles or
Why
something.
are you
Yes.
excited about bubbles?
Wasn't that so nasty?
It was
And
weird, and
did
I'm
she
like,
eat it? But did
and
Margot eat that? I don't know if she ate
I
that,
think
did
she
she?
ate it, but she wasn't as excited as him. He was like so excited about these bubbles and how it burst in his mouth and all this stuff. So he was
Yeah.
excited. And
Oh,
then she was like, I'd rather just have oysters. Like, I like oysters. And he was like,
exactly.
oh, he was like, whatever. You don't understand. You don't understand. And it was kind of like, why bring somebody who ain't in the food?
Right. That's it right there.
And
Yep.
somebody, you first of all, we find out later he hired her because she was a prostitute.
Right.
So you hired this
See?
girl to come, and you don't know nothing about her. She don't know nothing about you.
Mm.
But
So
you,
did that mean that he just had to have somebody come? Oh no, he said he liked her, right? He just
he didn't.
wanted.
I don't think he really did. I think he just paid the money because he had already paid for the experience, so he had to bring somebody.
Oh, that's why he brought her on there. Okay, okay. And then the lady was treating her so bad
Mm-hmm.
when
She
they
did
found out.
because they didn't prepare for her to come. I
Right.
know 75. It's a weird start. So if you ever see the movie, it's a very slow build up, but also there's a lot of excitement along the way. So it seems
Yeah.
kind of weird how it started, but it builds up and builds up to the massive climax at the end.
Yeah. Oh Lord,
So
Lord.
there's that couple. There's these three tech. I think they were in tech.
I think they
Um,
tech guys. Yep.
Tech guys like rich frat bros. That's what I call them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There was the married couple. There was a critic, a food critic with her magazine dude who was sponsoring the
Oh
thing.
yeah. That wasn't her husband. I thought that was
Uh-uh.
her husband. Oh,
He
okay.
worked for the magazine that she was writing for, And then
Okay.
they had the movie star and his assistant. I think that was his assistant. And
Okay.
those are the people who are on the boat going over to this private island. Now, me, just speaking for me,
Okay.
I always am, I'm always one that always needs an escape plan.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So when that boat pulled off, I was feeling some type of way.
Yep. Me too.
You
I
ain't
was
finna drop me
too.
off on no island.
Yep. Exactly.
You ain't finna drop me off at nobody's island. And I don't got no way to escape.
Nope. Nope.
That was
And that's
weird.
what I said too. I was like, so the boat leaving and what? How and what?
And so
See,
if we got an emergency, we gotta wait for the boat to come back over here. No, dog.
see,
Nah.
that's right. She said, nope.
So
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, okay. So I'm already feeling anxious because I'm like, y'all done took the boat. How
Okay.
how we supposed to get out of here if something happy?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We just stuck.
Sir, can you bring the boat back?
Okay. What you say?
Can you bring it back,
See,
please? So they
that's
showed,
my sentiments too.
yes. So they showed
See,
the people around the island, which was interesting because it had all this driftwood. You remember all the driftwood on the beach and all
yep,
the big pieces of trees, and then they were showing the man outside on the boat, on the smaller boat, catching the scallops for dinner.
yep.
Yeah, because
I remember that.
okay,
Yeah, it's just weird.
for y'all that's just coming in, we talking about the menu. If you haven't seen it and you want to see it, don't listen because we get ready to spoil it. Anyway,
Hey, Vicky, how are you?
hey Vicky's world. So
Yeah, it's just, oh,
they basically, all the people, the sous chefs and the chef, live on this island. They
right.
cook together. They live together in this weird bunker quarters. The chefs, the sous chefs, and then the main chef, he lives in his own little log cabin situation.
Right.
And they got
Hmm.
goats walking around. They got bees for honey. They got all this other stuff. All of this stuff is basically island to table. So whatever's on the island, they cook it up.
Yep.
They had the little smokehouse for the sausages and whatnot. It's crazy.
It
So
sure is.
I was
Why
just
did they
like,
take them in the smokehouse room?
huh?
Why did they take them in the room with the smoked sausage?
Well, they didn't try to take the frat bros. You saw they was trying to get in there. And they was like,
Yeah,
she basically told him, you finna mess it up because you dirty and whatever.
exactly. Right.
Oh, we talking
Okay.
about the menu, Vicky.
Yeah, they
The
made all this money. 70, what'd you say, $72 million or something?
$78 million in the box office.
Yeah, ain't no way.
I feel like it could because I watched it twice in one day. So that tells you something.
Lord.
I watched it early yesterday morning, and then come on. I watched it early yesterday morning. I watched it in the evening with my daughter because she wanted to see
Woo.
it, and I thought it was worth watching a second time because it's so bizarre to me. And they got nominated because I was like, if they don't get nominated for awards, the awards is really rigged. Because I feel like it was definitely
Hmm.
award worthy. Because who comes up with this concept like this?
I don't know. I don't know
So
because
before we get into all of the details of this movie, my question to the chat and to Karel is there one experience that you're willing to die for? Like a food experience, a concert, uh anything. Like,
no,
is there any
ma'am.
experience that you're willing to die for?
No, ma'am. No, 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 no. There is no experience on this earth that I'm
And these
willing to die
people
for.
paid for this. They paid for this experience.
Right. To be able to eat with this chef all this money. And I
Yeah.
don't know why.
So my answer to that is the only experience that I would pay to have is to walk
Uh-huh.
into heaven. That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's the only
See?
experience I would pay money to do is to walk into heaven and meet God. There's no
Wow.
material thing that I want that's that bad to die for. The only people I'm
No.
gonna die for is my family, like
See?
protecting my
See?
children. But there's nothing that no physical, no experience that I want to die for.
Me either. No. Especially not no food.
Not no
Come
food.
on.
No,
Come on.
no,
It's not worth that.
no. So the story keeps going. They go into this restaurant. It's like super exclusive. All the chairs and tables are spread out. They got the names for each person, and each course they show on the screen like what the course is. So like your appetizer course, your first, second, third. It was like 7 courses supposed to be, and
Ugh.
the guy Tyler, who's the main deal, other than the chef and the girl who we find out later is a prostitute.
Right.
Um, he is like so enthralled with food. Now I love food. Y'all see me. I love food.
Right. We like food.
But this food was super bougie and fancy. It was
Yep.
fancy food. And you come out
Yep.
and they decorate it all up and you got like this much food to eat.
See? Yep.
It'd be like
That's what I'm like.
trees
What?
and bushes and plants. And then they had one little tiny scallop sitting on the top of a rock.
Yep. That's when they had made it out of an island. The whole plate was an island. A little bitty. That was so cute to me. It was a
It
little
was
bitty miniature
cute.
island.
It was cute, but
You got
for
one
one
scallop.
scallop, and the scallop didn't even look cooked.
It sure did. I don't think they cooked that scallop. No, it was raw.
And they
That's
sat
what
it
I'm
on
saying.
this little bitty rock, this little thing,
Okay.
and that was super cute. But no,
That's all you get.
you remember the no bread?
So, oh my God.
So they brought
Oh
out
my
this
goodness.
little tray thing, and it had all these different sauces in these little. It's like a eat, like you eat with, and they had a note on there telling you why ain't no bread.
Yep.
But you
Yep.
supposed to just take your little spatula thing and eat little.
Taste the little sauces. Yeah.
Literally, that's what they was doing, licking it up and
Yep.
and going on and on how good it is.
But you don't get no bread. And do they not get bread because they were rich?
I think it was a part of the whole process. 'Cause everybody at this thing,
Uh-huh.
this man had an issue with. His mama
Okay.
was there. Remember the old lady in the corner?
Yeah.
She
Yep.
wasn't getting no food. She was just getting wine.
Liquor. Yep. She's a drunk.
She
Yep.
was drunk as a skunk.
Sure
They did.
was.
They did. Taco Tuesday thing. I need my bread too, Vicky. I need my bread
Okay.
too. So
That's
the
what I'm
Taco
saying.
Tuesday scene, you remember that scene?
Yep.
All right, you want to talk about the Taco Tuesday scene?
Taco Tuesday. You mean the tortillas, right?
Yes. Don't tell
Oh,
people.
okay. So at this particular moment, they bringing out each course to you. So at this course was Taco Tuesday, and for Taco Tuesday, they got these. It was I don't know, two, three, four little tortillas, and they're in a little bag. And so the person they would take each one out, and it had a picture on each one. So on one particular tortilla shell, it was the man and his wife sitting there together, and the hooker that was there with Nicholas had slept with this man. And so one of the tortillas had him and the lady, a picture of him on a tortilla shell. And the wife looked at it, she was like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And and he looked at it and he was like, he couldn't really explain, what was going on, that he had been sleeping with this hooker. And so at the other tables, they had the three guys that was tech guys, I don't know if they had stole money or what they had did, but they had all their bills and what they had stole on
All they
tortilla
tax
shells.
forms, all
Yep.
they fake transactions.
Yep, he had it all on their tortilla shell. So everybody was like, oh my God, oh my God. So he had evidence on them already. So he brought that out and they ate or whatever, but they started getting nervous and they was like, we're going to call whatever, whoever. And so ain't
The
that when they
dude,
all
Doug
tried to get up?
Verdict, the Doug Verdict. He was the silent partner of the restaurant, and he was the tech geeks boss basically.
To tell you snitches, yeah.
Oh, honey, the
Yeah,
tortillas was snitching on everybody because the dude,
wasn't it?
they told them when they got there, don't take pictures of the food. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
Tyler, who was
Yep.
obsessed with the food, he kept taking pictures. So they had his picture on their stitch of him taking pictures of the food when they told him not to.
Yep.
But this food
Yep.
did not care. He was so excited. He did not care. That food rolled up that chicken in that thing and ate it. And he was like, oh my God, this is the best chicken ever. But the story that the chef told about the taco night was crazy. About his daddy getting drunk and coming home, and he goes over and stands by his mama and and mimics putting a cord around her neck and
Oh,
telling how
God.
he stabbed his daddy in the leg
Ah,
with the kitchen shears. So the
whew.
chefs in the back, the sous chefs in the back. I'm telling you, this movie is very well done. The chefs in the back, as soon
Yeah.
as he said he stabbed his daddy in the leg with or in the thigh with the kitchen shears, they
Eating that
stabbed the chicken
sand.
thigh
Yep.
with the shears.
Yeah. Ah. Whew.
Wait a minute, what's the name?
She said
It's
they eating
called the
their
menu.
sand. Yep.
It's called the menu.
Yep. The
It
menu.
This movie, I'm telling you, this movie was so well done, so well thought out, even though it is absolutely crazy. It's
Sure is.
absolutely crazy. And I really don't want to spoil everything for y'all. I really, really don't.
Yeah,
But,
we don't even gonna tell y'all the end. Probably shouldn't tell them the end.
huh?
We I don't know if we're gonna tell them the end.
No, I don't
Should
want to
we?
tell it.
Yeah. Especially if
So
y'all gonna go watch it.
it's so well thought out. It's so very the cinematography, everything, all the stories, the backstories come to the forefront. They bring everything out. You see the crazy. There is some, unaliving yourself in the thing. I'm trying not to say that word, but
Okay.
there's some couple of people who unalive themselves.
Oh
And
my God. What was this on? HBO Max or
HBO, yeah,
HBO
it was
Max,
on
right?
HBO Max. Yeah,
Yeah. Did
it
y'all
was on
see
HBO
Missing with
Max.
Nia Long? I
It
didn't.
it was no, not yet, not yet. Is it out
Uh-uh.
yet? Because I don't even know.
Right. And is it out?
I saw the commercials, but I don't even know. But I need to go see it because that looked crazy too.
That's
Mm-mm.
what I'm saying. Oh my God.
But see, I like movies like this where it's got you thinking and trying to figure out stuff and trying to understand it, and then the build up of everything and the
Yeah.
ending of everything was spot on. And I low key wish they did a little bit more at the end, but at the same time, it
Yeah.
ended perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause, cause I would have been at the end with whoever ended the end. Yep, I
yeah,
would have been there too.
yeah. But
You
everybody
know what?
had a
I wanted to
bargaining
ask.
chip.
You know what she said? I thought it was a 6 out of 10. She said she thought it was a 6 out of 10.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Mm-mm.
What? Which one was a 6 out of 10? The
Me
menu
neither.
or the Nia Long?
Is it streaming or is it just in theaters? Because I don't know. Because if it's streaming, I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna watch it today. I've been on a roll. Like I'm telling
exactly.
you, the fact that I watched this movie twice should tell you it's good. Because I watched it with one kid in the morning, one in the
Oh,
afternoon.
Missing. Okay. Oh, they went to the theater to
Oh,
see it.
okay, okay. The
You know what's another good picture to see? We waiting for the other part of it though. Is the parent something, the parent something. Y'all just have to see. It's called The Parent, but I can't think of the last ending of it. What was it called?
What's that
It's
on?
just like a study, though. It's a study. It's got like 5 groups of parents sitting in the back and 5 groups of parents sitting in the middle. And
Uh-huh.
what happens is they show different parts of these, how you raising your kids. Are you raising your kids correctly? And so they'll put different aspects of, cause like in one aspect they'll have like this parent want this kid to jump off the diving board right into the water. So how do you get your kid to do this? They got it real high. How do you get them to do this or not do it? Are you a good parent able to persuade them to do it? How, what do you do? And it was like a Japanese lady, and they don't believe in all this please please. She said go out there and jump. And
No.
everybody was like, oh my god. So they was rating her on parenting, how her parenting skills was. And it's after those 5 people, one of them got to go home because their parenting skills wasn't good. So we did like through 2 rounds of it, and we waiting for the next one to come out. It was real good.
On what
I
channel? What's
can't
that on?
shoot. I don't know. I think it's HBO Max. We got HBO Max and Hulu and Netflix, so it's one of those. I just can't remember which one. Right. Okay. I can't remember which one of those it was, but it was very good though. I didn't agree with some of them,
Mm-hmm.
but some of them was good. Yeah. So it
Yeah.
just depends on what kind of parenting skills you have.
Ooh.
But that lady was not playing with that little girl telling her to jump. But it ended up the dad was the most caring part of it. And he told her, if you don't want to jump, you don't have to. And he went up there with her and she didn't jump. But I was just like, okay, that lady was not playing with some just jump. The girl was about 4.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, she's 4 years old, 4 or 5 years old. I was
Could
like,
she swim?
no.
You don't just tell somebody to jump and
Right.
they swim.
Hey, African Dreamer, how are you?
Hey,
Right,
African
she's telling
Dream,
this
I heard
baby
you.
to jump.
I don't
How you
know.
gonna,
I don't
honey? They was
know. You
not
know,
playing with
some
them
people
kids.
throw their kids in the water and they float and they do whatever and they swim. I'm
Right.
not that parent.
See? Right. Have you ever put your kid out to just jump and
No.
swim?
Mm-mm. They took
See?
swim lessons.
There you go. My child took wet lessons at the Y too.
Yeah, my
So
kids
I was
took.
just like, hey, I'm not gonna put my child just out there to jump.
No.
Ain't
Mm-mm.
no way in the world. Yeah.
And I
That was too
swim, but
much.
I'm not trying to jump in to save you. Like that's too much. You going,
See?
and if I can't save you, I'm not going to tell you to jump off some mess. No.
It's good. It's good too. And they got different kind of couples, different people. Some 2 of them was single parents.
Yeah,
So everybody was gonna raise their kids differently anyway, depend on what you are.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And I tell my kids to do things that are adventurous and try things, but
Uh-huh.
I'm not finna force you to jump off a diving board just to just jump it off.
Right.
If you know how to swim and you've done this before,
Yeah.
but I'm not
Okay.
gonna tell you to just jump off some junk and be like, "Wee, okay." Nah,
See?
we're not doing that. So, African Dreaming, y'all just came in. We was talking about the menu first. Now we're talking about a reality show, The Parent something. She got to look that up because I don't know.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
can't
just
remember
sit
the
up
whole
here.
thing on it. They
Mm-mm.
just got different little aspects of it. I know on one of the particular things they're gonna ask you as a parent, did you teach your kids about stranger danger? And so they're gonna have somebody come to the door and they said, will your kids answer that door if you're not there? And so
Oh
the parents
God.
went in another room and some of the parents left and then they wanted to see would their kid answer that door and are you gonna let those people in your house? Some of them did. The parents was really upset too because they was like, I taught them, I taught them. Well, apparently not. Cause
Apparently
some of
not.
them did go. Do you think your children would have opened up? Now these kids is kids now. Do you
Little
think at
kids.
like 7 or 8 your kid would open the door?
Mm-mm. No,
You don't.
because we our person. Let me get closer. Listen, our house previous to this was in the hood. Okay,
Oh, okay.
granted, granted, I grew up in this hood, and we knew our
Okay.
neighbors very well. My kids knew better.
Yeah, that's it. It's the Parenthood on Hulu. Yep.
Okay, the
I think
parent.
that's it. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Hey, Shanita.
Hey, Shanita,
So,
how are you?
and also, my grandparents was the candy lady, so we had a
Oh,
window in the front. So if somebody came to the door, we could see you. We didn't even have security. We had a window,
wow.
a whole window.
Okay.
That's it. We opened the curtain. And
See?
if we don't know you and you ain't trying to buy no candy, we ain't opening the door.
See? Exactly.
Nah.
Well, one of them kids.
And
Some of them, I ain't gonna tell you how many. Some of them open the door. They
of
ain't
course
even look
they
out
did.
no curtain. They just threw that door open. And then, okay,
No.
but if your kid open the door and they ask to say something, say like they said it's a fire or something, we need to come in. You think they gonna let them in?
No. Mm-mm. And see, now I have a security thing on at the front door. So if the doorbell rings and we not expecting you,
Uh
this is us.
huh.
I don't know who that is. We don't even talk to the person on the
Huh?
thing. We don't talk to them. We just look at it and see who the heck it is. If you ain't call or
Uh-uh.
text me and tell me you on the way, I ain't opening the
Okay.
door. UPS,
See?
UPS, Amazon,
Yes.
Postman. I don't care. Don't knock on my.
Wow.
And see, right now they got satellite people coming by the house trying to get us to get a satellite. One time I got on the intercom and I said, "I'm sorry, sir, I can't open the door because I have COVID."
Uh-uh.
Security, hello, I have COVID.
Did you? Oh my.
I got the
Oh my
COVID.
God.
I can't answer the door. I got COVID. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't come
Oh
back here with
Lord,
that
have
ass. We got
mercy. What
COVID.
the heck? Jesus Christ.
We got down to the COVID. Okay, can't open the
Did
door.
you? Oh my God.
Listen, let me tell y'all this story. This crap freaked my daughter out so bad, but we laughed
Okay.
so hard. My granddaddy been gone for a long time, right?
Okay. Oh
Carrie,
Jesus.
Carrie couldn't have been more than 8 at this time.
Okay.
So my grandmother goes to the door and answers the door.
Okay.
Wait a minute, oh my God,
Oh my God. Jesus.
so this
Jesus.
person was trying to sell something. I don't even remember what they was trying to sell.
Okay.
He said with a straight face, my husband will be home in a little while, and I'll ask him his permission for doing whatever the service they was trying to sell. Now, mind you, my
Okay.
daughter is like 8, 9 years old, and
What?
my granddaddy been gone. Like he been gone.
Oh.
She come running down the
Uh-uh.
hallway.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God. What? What?
She said, "Mommy, Grandma said Granddaddy gonna be home in a little bit." What?
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
When
What?
I tell you, we hollered, like
Oh my,
hollered, laughing. That crap
oh
was
my
so funny
God.
because she said it with a straight face that her
What?
husband was gonna be home soon. My daughter was like, what the
Jesus
hell?
Christ. Okay. Granddaddy.
Mommy, I thought Granddaddy was
Jesus
dead.
Christ. What? No way. Something wrong. Oh
I called my mama on the
Lord.
phone. I said, guess what, mama?
Jesus
I said,
Christ.
apparently Granddaddy gonna be home shortly. What? We died laughing. Died
Oh,
laughing. That crap was
Jesus
so funny.
Christ.
My child was like, Mom, Grandma
Oh
said
Lord.
with the biggest, widest eyes.
That baby said, Granddaddy gonna be home.
Granddaddy, Granddaddy, come on.
Jesus, no. Hope
Now,
not.
listen, my morbid behind is stupid. Okay, y'all, forgive me for this, but Granddaddy Ashes was on the TV
No, Jamia, please. No. Damn.
Granddaddy been home the whole time he was on the.
Jesus Christ, no. Uh-uh.
Oh my
Jamia.
God.
She just don't
Granddaddy
care.
been at the house the whole time. His ashes
Oh,
been there the whole time.
Jesus Christ. Hey,
Oh
Lexus.
God. Hey,
Hey.
Lexus.
Hey, Lexus. And Jamie up here talking about dead people. Jesus Christ. Woo.
Listen,
Uh-uh.
I have
Oh,
my
Lord.
husband's. Listen, it's dead people in my house right now. I
What?
have my husband's ashes. I have part of my granddaddy's ashes, part of
No.
my father-in-law, and part of
No.
my grandma.
No. No. Did you say part of
Okay,
them?
so
Like a leg? Oh my God. What is part of them? How did you cut the ashes up? What did you do? Oh my God. She said the little girl real. I don't know, Lexus. I know Jamie and dead people is real, but we never found her. We never saw her
oh
again.
God,
Oh God.
oh my God, this is too
We
funny.
got too many dead people around us, okay?
Everybody who's in my house, I love dearly. They had great spirits. So if they had evil spirits, they would not be in my house. Okay. So the
Oh,
reason why
geez.
I'm part of my granddaddy, when they got the
Oh.
urns, the big urn my grandmother had, my mom had a small one. So when I moved over here, I brought my grandparents' urns with me to this city, and my mom is like 3 miles from me, so she had her parents' urns at her house. So
Okay.
she gave me granddad the small one, so that's why I have a part of him. I don't know, it might be his big toe, don't know. I don't know.
Oh my
So then
God.
my father-in-law,
Oh,
okay,
Jesus.
so my father-in-law passed away 10 days. Let's see, no, my father-in-law passed away the 1st of February, and then 10 days later, my grandfather passed away. So they passed away around the same time. And he
Okay.
also was cremated. Now, this is going to sound really bad, y'all. Please forgive me. But this is my real life and this is my story, okay? So,
Okay.
um, my husband, being the oldest child, he got the big urn, okay?
Okay.
And then his aunties got these small ones that for the other children, and then his siblings, like his sisters and whoever else. So I had a small one. For some reason they just gave me one of the small ones, which is it's really pretty. And then my brother-in-law, he also passed away. It's so many people that have lost share, please. Anyway,
Wait, Jamie. Hold on one second, Jamie. Jamie. Are these miniature urns y'all passing around?
yeah, yeah. So
Lord
I
have
have my
mercy.
husband's is big, but then he, like I
Mm-mm.
said, he had his dad's urn, and
Okay.
he had this big one, and then we had a small one, and then his brother had a small one, and then we had a situation. This is
Oh
why
Lord.
y'all forgive
Lord.
me
Lord.
for this story.
Lord.
Okay,
Oh my
my
God.
husband and I had a little snafu in our marriage. Everybody has them. Well, not
Mm-hmm.
everybody don't have them, but everybody have a moment. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Okay.
at that moment put my husband out. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
I packed his
Okay.
stuff in garbage bags, put it outside. It's a long, very painful story. But
Oh.
in the meantime, I was like, and take your raggedy daddy's ashes too. Take your raggedy.
Oh, what? Oh
I put
my God.
I put his daddy ashes out
Oh
too.
my God. The daddy ashes got put out. You know, you wrong for that, Jamie. You wrong for that.
I put
You
his daddy
wrong for
ashes
that
out
one.
too.
Oh my
So
God.
his sister pulled up, and she took the ashes to her house. Now, that ain't my problem. That's not my business. I'm mad at him.
Okay.
Like, I don't care what you do with the ashes. Well, her
Okay.
kids is a little ghetto anyway. So
Jesus.
they want to see what was in there, and they dropped the urn
No. No. Oh. Nope. They
in the
dropped the urn. Because the kids want to see.
they dropped the urn, and the ashes fell out.
Jesus.
And these fools tried to sweep
Oh
it
my
back in there. They tried to put the ashes back in there. Now
God.
you got floor
No.
dirt.
No. No. God. So they got dustpan dirt mixed up with the human. What the hell?
I still to this day don't know what they did with that urn after. I really don't.
What?
I really don't know what they did. But because I had my little one, I was
Okay.
cool. Me and his daddy was cool. So whatever he doing over there at their house haunting them now, that's not my problem, nor my fault. So
Oh
now
no, they all mixed up, Vicky said.
try the dust bunnies
Yeah,
in there
yeah.
with the ashes, trying to earn this stuff. So when my husband passed away, we had already talked about cremation. So his
Okay.
family was not happy about
Hey
that.
Liz.
But
Hey Liz Journey.
hey,
Oh my
Liz
God.
B, hey baby mama, welcome into the
Okay.
shenanigans,
Hey
y'all.
Crappy Leo. Oh my God.
So when my husband was getting cremated, my sister-in-law was like, I don't really want to do this. I don't want him cremated. But then she got extra urns. So my husband's ashes is all over this country.
Jesus, no. What?
Because I bought my urn. I got my urn in like a cowboy's blue color. It's very pretty. I'm not gonna bring it on camera because that's gross. But
Oh,
I got a really pretty urn. She got this god awful gaudy gold monstrosity. I was like, what the hell is that? It don't represent my husband at all. It's so ugly.
God.
Then
Oh, God.
I got my kids a urn necklace. So they have these beautiful
I'm
necklaces.
done. I'm done.
Listen, they
Go
have a
ahead. Go
little
ahead.
piece of their daddy in a heart that they wear when they feel it makes them feel closer to him. So
Okay.
we do have that. And then
Okay.
she bought a bunch of bracelets and necklaces for all the cousins and all these people she sent them to. So my husband's all over this country.
Wait. The bracelets and necklaces got pieces of your husband in it? Huh?
Yes.
Why y'all do the
I
man
have
like
a ring that has a part of my grandma in it. It's a heart-shaped ring and it's an urn ring. You can get urn jewelry. You can actually this is really gross and morbid, and I don't know how this live went to this dark side, but you can actually get a tattoo with your loved one's ashes.
What?
Yep.
Any of y'all ever heard of all this? The hard necklace with your she said she got a
Yeah.
hard necklace with her brother in it.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
probably see it on all my videos. Oh my God, what?
Yeah. My kids
I have
I got
never heard of this.
I got my bonus baby. I have a bonus baby. One day she'll be over here so I can show you. She's doing traveling nursing right now, but she got a necklace as well. I got her a necklace with her daddy in it, and it's just a way to hold on to a little piece of them. My mom has a necklace and bracelet of her mom. My sister has a necklace of my grandma. So yeah, you just take it to the. Mm-hmm. You take it to the funeral home, and they put it in there for you and seal it up.
Wow.
So
Well, mine is you know the little pamphlets they give you.
yeah.
I threw all of them in the casket with him because I didn't want nothing to fall out of that motherfucker. I was like, make sure that you get all of that stuff with him. Take it with him. So he'll have no reason to come back. And there you go. So I didn't know that people actually gave good stuff. And yeah, I never, oh my God, no way. What? I'm gonna have to tell my family this because I swear to God, I never.
Yeah.
What?
And when you go to the funeral home, they ask you if you want to seal the urn, or if you want to have the option to open it. And with my husband, I was like, no, seal it. I'm never going to dump his ashes anywhere. I'm not doing that. He didn't ask me to either.
Wow.
He
Oh
didn't
my God.
ask to either.
Woo. Jeez.
Oh, I got a package.
Wow.
That's mine.
That's something. That's something to learn something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So for me, like I said, if my it's right there. No, put it in your room. It's for her birthday. Yeah, Carrie just got a birthday present. Hopefully, she's not watching in the background. If you is, mind your business.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay. Okay.
if you are watching in the background, mind your business and stay out my room. Anyway, but for me, like I said, if they were evil people, there's no way I would have them in my house. No way.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Wow. But
No,
you'll never think they gonna get up.
no, they're burnt. Where are they? They have been cremated. How they gonna get out? Girl, no.
You'll never hear nothing in your house.
Oh, absolutely. When we first moved here,
Ah! No.
no. When we first moved here, we knew
No.
my husband's spirit was here. We knew he was happy. We knew we felt him here. Like honestly, we felt him here. It was like this is our new home. We're here, and that and little stupid things that we would hear, and I'm like, leave stuff alone.
Jamia.
See, this is the thing. I am very in tune with certain things, and spirits just happens to be one of them in a positive way, not in a negative way. I haven't had any negative experiences. So for me, I still talk to the dead people. If y'all see my wall, I have a lot of family pictures on my wall back here, and a lot of the people that's up there are no longer with us. And I'm very weird, and I'll be like, "Hey, dead people,
This is going too far.
hey guys, you know."
See, Crafty Leo, that's what I'm saying. They having tea parties and things in her house, and she's sitting up here baking cakes for them and stuff. That's too far.
You saw
so now they get to eat dinner.
I posted with my niece in it, and she was talking to my I swear she was talking to my husband and my cousin. The video. This baby was little, and she was literally looking at the wall up away from us, and she was having a whole conversation. And I said, "Are you talking to the angels?" Because she really was. She really was.
No
I was just like, she wasn't. She was laughing, she was smiling, and at one point, and this is going to sound really crazy. At one point, I said, "Y'all better not be telling her to poop. Y'all better not. Y'all stop telling this baby to poop." And what did she do? She sat up there and pooped.
Vicky, I'm with you. Crafty Lily, go.
My husband and his cousin were jokesters. Okay, they were very much jokesters. So the fact that I knew that they was telling this girl to poop all over herself, I was like,
What the hell?
My son saw his grandmother and his great grandfather. Well, it would have been his great grandfather. He saw them in our apartment in Virginia. He did. I had their obituary up on our shelf, and he literally was looking at the obituary, cooing, just as cute as he could be. This was before I had a video phone, okay? So, yeah. And he was up there just cooing, and it was the sweetest thing. And he was laughing and just making all these noises. And I looked up there and I said, "Okay, guys, y'all saw him. He okay. Y'all can go." And that's it. That's the last time anything happened.
Yeah.
You just talk to him and tell him that it's okay. We all right. Go ahead.
Ain't no. So then,
My husband used to torture TJ when he first passed away. Baby,
Yeah.
that dog used to. TJ used to be barking in the middle of the night, just barking. And when we would come down the hallway, what was he barking at? The urn.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
I told my husband, I said, if you don't leave this doggone dog alone, I got to take your kids to school in the morning. You waking me up in the middle of the night. This ain't funny. And he did it. It happened several times to
What?
the point where I moved TJ bed in my sister's room just so he wouldn't
Uh-huh.
come there with the urn.
What?
Yeah. He used to do, I'm telling you, he used to do stuff to TJ all the time. And I'm like, if you don't leave this doggone dog alone, dogs see stuff too.
Yeah, they
Dogs,
do. That's why I know. Yeah, my dog used to see stuff.
yeah, they feel stuff, they see stuff. And I be like, if you don't leave this doggone dog alone, and every once in a while, and it's so weird when it happens, TJ will literally go lay in front of my husband's urn.
What?
Just go, because it's by the TV. And he'll just go plop down right there. And I'll be like, what's happening? Why are you over here? Why this spot of all places to sit down? Why are you sitting by your daddy? Like, what's happening? Yeah.
Uh-uh. So you think he's still coming there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My husband is around. He is very nosy. He is, like I said, he was a jokester,
Me too,
and he
Vicky.
was very nosy, and he's probably trying to be up in my business and whatever.
What? So then let me ask y'all a question. So is any of y'all afraid to die?
I'm not.
You not?
I'm not afraid to die. No.
I am. I am. I
It's
am.
because I'm saved, and
Yeah, it
I
is.
listen. It's because I believe in Christ. I believe in heaven and hell, and I know where I'm going. So I'm not afraid to die. No, I ain't trying to die no time soon. But
Oh, she said,
I ain't trying to
yeah,
go
the
nowhere no
spirit
time
world
soon. I need
after
to be at
Jimmy
least
said, yeah, it's real.
85, 90 years old. I have family members that live to 104, so I'm cool. But um,
Right.
as far as being afraid to, mm-mm.
I am very afraid too. Very, 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 very.
Why?
You not afraid either, Crafty Leo? She said, it's just the fear of the unknown people. Yeah, they leave behind. I have the fear of hurting. So I think that death would be very painful because if I can't breathe, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I can't breathe, oh my God. And then at some point it's gonna be over with. Yeah, I'm scared of all that. I'm
You're
scared of all that.
so you're basically afraid of what's going to happen in order for you to die. So like
Yes.
sickness, pain, whatever, whatever. I get it. I understand.
Crafty don't want to talk to Ernst though.
Huh?
She said, Crafty said she ain't trying to talk to no Ernst though either. Oh my God.
Listen,
Yeah, then she
I
said
mean,
it's to leave in my family. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. But see, yeah, the whole thing, I'm scared to go to the doctor every time I gotta go to the doctor. I be so scared. So I'm just scary. I
yeah.
don't
You
want
are.
nothing to do with pain or death.
You like the
So exactly, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with none of that. I'm
yeah.
scared of all that.
And you know what? It's like you're worried about who you leaving behind and all of this. And when my husband passed away and all my family members in this last few years, we actually made jokes about they actually better off than we are, especially going through the panorama.
Uh-uh. Okay.
Because my grandmother passed in January of 2020, and we were actually not relieved, but we were happy that she didn't have to go through the pandemic because my grandmother was a kidney recipient, so she had to see the doctors all the time. She was
Mm,
diabetic. It was like a lot of doctor's appointments, which means she would have been out at the hospital
okay.
or sick. So we're glad that she didn't have that issue. And when she passed away, it was the most peaceful passing I have ever seen and witnessed for myself. Like I was in the room when she passed away.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. What she say? Great question to ask. Oh, great question. Ask Jamia. Jamia, they got a question for you. Well, talk to
Uh-huh.
him, but I don't want him to talk back. Okay. That's me.
No,
Anything I can.
it is not not about him talking back, but you definitely feel some kind of relief, or you feel a message. I feel things through my kids. I see things through my kids. Like, yeah. And my son is very intuitive with the spirits. And, you know, he, like me, we don't understand fully what's happening, but we feel things. And I have these waves, which is so hard to explain to people. But sometimes when matter of fact, case in point, when my husband passed away, I knew it. I knew the first
What?
time he went in cardiac arrest, because that day I went home to take a shower and try to rest. I didn't rest. And when I was laying in the bed, I literally felt pressure on my chest, like somebody was pushing on my chest. And then I
Oh,
felt like another push, like they was pushing on my chest. And like 2 seconds later, the phone rang.
what?
And they were like, your husband has gone into cardiac arrest. And 4 times they had resuscitated him. And they were like, you
Wow.
need to get to this hospital right now. By the time I
Oh
got to
my
the hospital,
God.
I knew he was already gone, but they was doing
You
everything
did?
to keep him alive. I actually
Wow.
did it with the spirits. Hence why, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. My sister is one of the people. I think our whole family is like empath and all that stuff. But my sister, when my dad died, my sister kept coming out of her body. You know how you go to sleep, they say you gotta get back in your body before you die. So
Mm-hmm.
my sister, every time, like in her friend died, if somebody close to her died, she comes out of her body and she goes visiting them people. So the last time she went visiting my dad 3 times, I had him come back. And the third time he told her, "You can't keep doing this." And he wouldn't look at her though. He wouldn't turn his face
Yeah.
to look at her. But he said, "You can't keep doing this because you're opening a path or a gate where it's
Yeah.
not just good things behind this
Mhm.
tunnel, whatever it is." And he
Yeah.
told her, "You don't know what's coming through with me. So
Yeah.
you gotta stop opening this up. You can't call me back no more." And
Yeah.
she told him okay, and she didn't call him back no more. But I was like, I'm not one of them kind of people that wanna know any of that or
Speak
people
to the
coming back.
spirits.
Yeah,
Well,
they come back cool, G. I'm with you, G. I love you.
yeah.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
But you stay over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Stay
see,
on the other side. But yeah.
before my husband passed, and before I left the hospital, there was a cardiac arrest next door, and
Mm-mm.
they had blinds, but I could see the shadow of this doctor literally up on the bed giving CPR. And I said to God,
What?
I kid you not, I'm not gonna cry. I said to God, I don't want to experience that. And
Huh?
I kept hearing, you need to be prepared. You got to get prepared. So I'm sitting here frozen because I see them over here trying to resuscitate this man, hearing them yelling clear and all of that. I heard it all. So I'm sitting
You
there like,
did?
look, I don't want to go through this. I don't want to do it. So I was just like, I don't want to. And I kept hearing clearly, you got to get prepared. So I'm like, Lord, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my
And
God.
literally, that's what I walked in, and there was this lady. She couldn't have been 5 foot tall, and she literally had both feet on the table, on the bed, trying to resuscitate my husband. And when I got there, I was like, "Y'all got to stop. This man is gone." Like I already knew he was gone, and
Wow.
his sister was like, "No, no, no, you got to keep going. You got to keep going."
What?
He wasn't there. He was not there, and I just kept telling him like, "You can stop." And people, when you see CPR on the news or on TV, like a TV
Yeah.
show,
Yeah. That's
mm,
not real.
it's not real. Not real.
755 Media says she died. Oh
It's
my God. Can
something.
she tell us about? Wait, oh, I would like to hear that story.
I know you have to drop the link again because I'm sure the link is not in the chat
Oh,
anymore.
I don't, she said she can't come up right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Told her.
But yeah,
Wow.
it was definitely an outer body experience, and every nurse that I've talked to said if you don't crack a rib during CPR, you're not doing it right.
If you don't crack a rib,
Yeah. And the
What?
sad thing is, they literally said we broke every rib in your husband's chest at this point, trying to get him back. I was like,
Oh,
every rib, every rib. They was literally pump, pump, pump. Most traumatic thing I ever been through. But let me tell
Jesus.
you why it was funny. Now, again,
Uh-uh.
again,
Jamie, Jamie,
listen, I find
Jamie,
comedy in
no.
everything. I find comedy in everything. Y'all forgive me for my
Yeah.
morbid sense of humor. Now,
Oh my God.
my husband's
Oh my
my
God.
husband's family is very dramatic. Okay,
Okay.
more dramatic than me. Okay, so
Ooh.
my husband at this point had been gone for about a good hour. You know, they cleaned him up, did all this stuff, and we getting ready to go in there and say a prayer. My pastor was there. We gonna say like the last rites or whatever.
Jamie is sick. She is cracking up. It's wrong
Cause
with
this
you,
shit is so
Jamie.
funny. It's so funny. Listen, it's coming up on 4 years since my husband gone. But look, we in
Okay.
there, we walk into the room,
Okay.
and his one cousin is on the phone with their other cousin. And so she's like putting the phone by my husband's ear. The man is gone, by the way, y'all. He gone.
Oh my
He's
God.
been pronounced dead. He's been gone for about an hour. So she put the,
Uh-uh.
she
Uh-uh.
put,
Jamie is sick. Okay. What the fuck?
oh, listen, she puts the phone by his ear, and his cousin's like, "Yo, man, I love you, bruh. I'm so sorry. I love you, and this and
I'm
that."
sorry.
And his cousin with full on hollering, "Quincy, did you hear him, baby? He said
No,
he loves you. He said he gonna miss you."
no, 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 Jamie.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Oh my God.
ma'am, why is you in here yelling at this dead man? I'm just,
My God. What the hell?
I looked at my kids. My kids was looking at me like, what the entire hell just happened?
Okay.
Baby, did you hear him? He said he loved you.
Uh-uh. Jamie, that's some sick mess. What the hell?
Listen, my pastor walked in. He just kind of did one of these. My mama,
Oh,
everybody, all these people was
oh
in there. They
my
came in that
God.
room, and she in there yelling at the dead man.
Oh my God. What the hell? Jesus.
I worked in
No.
the medical field for 18 years, CPR certified. I ain't never heard that. Yeah, Vicky. Yeah, yeah. They,
What?
they said if you if you don't crack a rib when you press it down and doing all that, you ain't doing it hard enough. You're not gonna get that hard to start. And yeah, it was horrible. It was the most
Woo.
horrific thing I ever had to experience in my life. Don't ever want to do it.
Mm.
Never, never, never. When my grandmother passed, she was in palliative care. I can't never say that word. Um, and hers was very
Wow.
peaceful. There was no machines. There was no nothing. She went to sleep. That was the end of it, and it was very quiet. But yeah,
Wow.
when I tell you that them people was in there cutting up, and the pastor was trying to say the prayer and say the stuff, and they in there hollering and acting crazy, and I was like, I was crying. Now, don't get me wrong, I was crying.
Okay.
Like, this is traumatic. I got my babies here, all this stuff. But at the same time, I'm close to him. And I'm like, dude, this the people you left me here with.
You know what?
This what you left us here with. Okay.
Jesus.
Sir, if you can't
What?
wait, can you hurry up and do it? Cause dog, you left me here with your crazy ass family. Okay?
Oh
Your
my
family is
God.
nuts. Nuts.
Jamia.
Absolutely.
Jamia, you can't do that.
And them
Did you
people are
know you
crazy.
weren't supposed to do that? Ooh.
I was like,
Wow.
and my mama was like, after we got home, we got to the house, we had to let my grandmother know and all this stuff. And when I tell you, my mama and I are crazy alike. One day I'm gonna get her to do a full video because my mother is very quiet, but she crazy as hell.
Okay.
My mother, I'm very loud. I do not know where I get this loudness from. While I do, it's from my grandparents. Anyway,
Oh,
because
your grandparents was loud.
my two grandmamas, they was loud, and
Okay.
I'm very loud. My mother is super quiet. My baby sister is super quiet. Tracy's kind of in the middle, but she's deaf, so people think she's quiet. But Tracy's crazy too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's absolutely nuts. All of us are crazy in some
Jesus.
kind of way, in the best kind of way.
Wow.
But we
That's
find
wild.
in everything, comedy in
Y'all,
everything.
so y'all find everything funny.
I will find something funny, even at a funeral.
Huh? Yep. Yep. We
Listen, my
would
daughter
too.
just out the room laughing. Listen, because she
Did,
knows we find stuff. Yeah.
go
And
ahead,
every time we find something comedic,
Maya.
every time
Why
I
you
find
put your back
something
on?
funny. The
Huh?
kitty cat decided to come visit.
Huh? Yep. And she got her back to me. I think she mad at me.
Oh, honey,
So
you
she
better
got her
be
back
good.
to me. Yeah, I hollered at her yesterday in one of my that video I made. Cause she that's gonna jump up on top of the table part where it was a chair over there. She jumps up there. She knows she's supposed to jump her butt straight to her house. This
Yeah.
time she jumps up on the chair I had with my miniatures on them and knocked them all on the floor. And she just like scooted her tail like who cares? And then kept going. Yeah, she made me so mad. So I don't know if she still got issues going on or what, but she ain't speaking to me. So that's why she got her back to me.
That's fine. Be like that.
Okay.
I remember.
Little Stitchy, you ain't talking to nobody today? No, she ain't talking to nobody. Did they see the circle? Did any of them see the circle?
Have you got anybody watching the circle? Read Vicky's thing.
Oh, what Vicky said. I remember I kept having a dream that I died, and I see the doctors telling my mom I had a brain aneurysm. What?
Keep reading.
Had that same dream 8 times, and after the eighth dream, my daughter's grandma died of an aneurysm. Oh my God! What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Vicky.
I'm telling you, signs and wonders is a real thing. It's a real.
See?
It's a
Yep.
real thing.
Oh,
But people be scared to talk about it. I really not because I'm covered. This house is
I'm
covered.
still
My mom came into
scared.
this house and anointed this house before we put one piece of furniture in.
Okay.
She walked around with her bottle of blessed oil and anointed the whole house. I still got crosses on my walls. Yeah.
That's what my sister did be doing, but you know what? I mean, I don't know if I'm more scared of the dead or the alive. I think I'm more scared of the dead though.
Why?
Mm.
They already.
Because y'all, no, Jamie, for real, we lived in a haunted house, 200 houses. And so it used to do stuff to us all the time. And that's why I ain't gonna even go into all that. But we lived in 200 houses. And the first, both of them, the one of them was in Chicago it was in the newspaper. They had pulled up all these bodies, all these caskets, and left the bodies there, and then reburied it over it. And I'm telling you, my one day I swear I was in the living room, and my brother was upstairs, and his girlfriend came through the back door, and I was in the living room looking at TV. She didn't say nothing. I just seen, her little shadow go up the stairs, and then she came back downstairs about 10 minutes later. Kid you not. 5 minutes after that lady walked out the door, his girlfriend came to the front door of my house where I was at and knocked on the door, came in, told us, "Hey, Carol, what's up?" I said, "You just left. How you get back here so fast?" And she was started laughing. She said, "Girl, you crazy." She said, "This is the first time I even come to your house." I was so scared. I said, "Are you serious?" She said, "Your brother upstairs?" I said, "Yeah." She was like, "Carol, I haven't been here today." And I was like, "Oh my God." I mean, we done had so many instances of like ghosts and spirits coming at us. So that's why I don't even play. I don't play. I don't bother nobody. That's why I got dogs. And I treat them very well. So
And
you know.
a place in it's in South Florida. There's a place with I think his name is George or something. It's like a weird doll that it's
Mm,
haunted house. It's at a haunted house, and you have to ask him permission to come into his house.
no.
And people I know have gone there and taken pictures. And when they developed the pictures, you could see orbs of lights that wasn't there when they took the picture. But on the picture,
Wow.
you could see spirits on the picture. So I don't play with that mess. Especially evil. I don't play with that. I don't
Oh,
know.
Captain Leo says she's scared of the living.
Yeah,
Okay,
because the
see.
living can take you out.
See? Yeah, but they can get you. I'm telling you, they get you. They get you.
Girl, you better,
The,
you
the the
better, you
people that's
better
not living, they get you, y'all. I swear to God, they
listen.
get you.
You need to get you a better relationship with the Lord. Okay, because
No,
I
this all
heard
happened when I was young, like in my 20s, up to my 20s. Yeah. We know what we did. You know, they stopped following us. We left and we moved out of that house, those two houses, and they didn't follow us. And so we got away from them. We were so glad. If you heard my brothers and sisters, everybody know too. So I was like, oh my God, they don't follow us no more. But that's why I was like, who is this little girl over here?
yeah.
Remember?
See the little girl.
See? That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna go through that no more. I'm
Mm-mm.
just not gonna do it.
You right,
A
Biggie. The
dead rat.
living can take you out. Yep, you right.
And the
But
dead can take us. You see? The
listen,
living and dead. See?
listen. At the end of the day, the question was, "Am I afraid of death?" No,
Okay, so you not afraid of death.
no, I'm not. Now, I ain't trying to say I want to go out in a painful death or nothing like that. I really pray that I go.
Me either, Vicky.
I pray that I go to sleep and that's it.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
no, Vicky, no. Nope. I don't like to do antique stuff
me
neither.
either. I do not do that. See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't doing none of that mess. Ain't none of that coming with
You
me.
really have to be careful what you allow in your house and the people
Yep,
too.
yep.
I
See?
preach that thing because you don't let everybody in your house during the
Show don't.
okay.
Uh-huh.
That was like a word that could have been preached for days because you could not let people in your house, and that's the same way I feel now. If you come
Okay.
here with a negative spirit, you ain't coming in my house. That's
Yep.
not happening. And I will rebuke you and send you on up out of here. I don't play that. I don't have no nobody has been here that has been negative, a negative spirit. And
Okay.
who?
Oh
Who?
shoot. Oh.
She's giving me a look. Who you think?
She said, wait a minute. Ooh.
Hold on, y'all. Let me.
She said, wait a minute. Ooh.
No. Oh, okay. Negative Nancy. I know who she
That
talking
negative Nancy. Who was negative Nancy?
about. She talking about her former friends' grandparents.
Oh, okay, okay.
In that
Yeah.
situation, but again, I rebuked all of that, and that was.
See,
Because
yep,
you know,
get
the funny
that.
thing is, people pray for your downfall. They really
Uh,
do, and they nobody. All the people who saw me buy a house during the pandemic, some people were just like, "That's awesome, that's great, I'm so proud of you." The other people who was nosy is I ain't gonna.
mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Okay.
was trying to figure out how.
Oh, why they trying to figure out how? So,
Because I hadn't worked in 3 years,
okay, okay. See,
and they was trying to figure it out. Like the math is not math, and what's happening? How she buying a house in the middle of a panorama
mm,
First of all,
See?
don't count my coins.
Yep. There you go. There
Don't
you
count
go.
my coins, okay? And also, I pray for this house. I got my house on my own with my babies, and we in here.
Yep.
Don't worry about how it happened. Just know by the grace of God, I'm in this house today. Okay,
There you
hallelujah.
go. See?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
See? There you
But
go.
people
Ha ha.
definitely pray for your downfall. It's the saddest thing I ever seen in my life. It's that crabs in a barrel situation. I want everybody to win. And
Yep.
it might be a flaw of mine that I want everybody to win. Because not everybody feels the same way.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I want everybody to win. This is the reason why I want you to go live. So you can get monetized.
Yep.
And you know
Yep.
I'm always in your ear about going live.
Yes.
Because I want you
Yes.
and get these little YouTube stimulus checks, girl.
Yep. Yep. See? That's what I'm saying. Yep.
Stimulus check, girl. But
See?
I want
She said,
everybody
you
to
know.
win, and I try to support
Yep.
people that I really rock with, and I try to ride for people. And you know, everybody's support is so different, and
Yeah.
people. I've seen so many people complain about support
What?
because they don't see it. Now, here's my thing. If my daughter is watching my videos and don't never make a comment, that's still support.
Yep. Yep.
It's still
See?
support because she's still
Yep.
watching the video or letting the video run. That's
Yep.
support. What I'm tired of seeing, and it makes me so frustrated, and people don't understand when you get to complain about stuff, I will unsubscribe because I don't got time for that. I don't need that
Okay.
negative energy. But
Mhm.
I put out content that I enjoy for
Okay.
myself. If people
Okay.
watch it, yay. I'm so excited. If people
Right.
engage in the comments, yay. I'm super excited. If people share me out, super excited. But if they don't, I'm okay.
Yep. Yep.
Because the YouTube stimulus checks do not pay no bills in this house.
See?
It might buy a little piece of cake. It might buy a little tank of gas or something. You know,
Okay.
if I
Yep.
smoked cigarettes, it probably would have bought a pack of cigarettes. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
how much cigarettes cost now.
You ain't
But
kidding.
at the end of the day, let people support you how they support you.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
sometimes people don't understand. Literally, people have TVs, and not everybody
Right.
watches you on a device where they can comment. And
Right.
people don't feel like going to their phone and trying to say, "Oh, this is this." This. Sometimes I watch people content in silence.
Yep.
I just watch it,
Yep.
and some people I watch every day. I listen. I told African Dreaming one time, like literally, when I'm in a live, if I'm not a moderator, I'm literally just trying to soak up whatever information is there. So sometimes
Uh-huh.
in the live the whole time. It could be a 4, 5, 6 hour live. And I might not say a whole lot. But guess what I'm doing?
Yep.
Listening and learning.
Yep.
If I'm
Yep.
a mod, I try to drop links for people, try to engage and try to do this stuff. But my support is being there for those hours and also learning something along the way.
Right. Yep.
Because if you
Yep.
sit up here the whole time, you're not even getting what the people trying to say.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
listen, I have ADHD, okay?
Okay.
I
He
have to
said,
focus.
yep.
I have to focus on what I'm supposed to focus on. Because if I'm looking at the words on the screen and trying to respond to everybody, it's just not going to work. I'm not going to absorb anything you said.
Okay.
Anything you said.
Yeah.
And especially when
Yep.
you're in a live where you should hear the information people are putting out.
Mm-hmm.
And then
See?
some of my people who I'm subscribed to is funny as hell. So I want to hear it. Like
Okay. See?
like
Yep.
Carol crazy behind. I'll be like, Lord, this girl, if she don't say shit at least one time in her video,
Okay.
if she don't say shit at least one time in the video, it's not gonna be a good video.
Okay.
I be
That's
like,
what
I
I'm
be
saying.
listening, please. And cooking videos, I gotta pay attention. You know,
Yep.
it's certain certain things you just have to go and listen to it and hear it and absorb it.
Yeah.
I don't
Yep.
something I some videos I just have to let it play and do its thing. In the
Yep.
background is usually music or something like that, and I can't really comment because it's music and I'm just listening. But some stuff I have to be looking at it and paying attention and laughing along, answering questions. If they ask the question, I'm trying to answer
Yeah.
in the
Hey,
chat.
Michael
Hey,
Farmer, how are you?
honey,
Yeah,
they
that's what I be doing too, Jamie. You know.
here and everything. It's sad. It is sad,
Yep,
crafty.
it
It
is.
is. It's so sad, but it's so crazy to me because unfortunately, content creators do not always get it. If I'm a content creator, you're a content creator, and we
Mm-hmm.
watch each other's videos and don't comment, it's nothing. It's not saying that I didn't like the video, but I did watch.
Right.
I
See?
watched it. I just didn't
Yep.
comment because I'm trying to do multiple things at one time. Sometimes I have
Exactly.
on the TV running, and I'll be sitting up there cleaning, doing something, and trying to listen and doing all this stuff. But at the same time, I can't always comment.
Right.
And they
Especially
call
if
me
you
Miss
watching it on
Everywhere.
TV.
They call me Miss Everywhere, and I am in
Okay.
places. But at the same time, I don't always have to say nothing. I really don't. I can
That's
fall back.
me too, Jamie.
I want to hear what y'all got to say. So I fall back. I speak to people when I can. I get in the chat, try to speak to as many people as I can. But if it's some information that I need to hear or it's something I want to learn about the person who's on the live or on the premiere
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, I'm listening. I can't be in the chat. I can't. It just,
Yep.
unless the person, like I said, if I'm a mod and I'm like, okay, they ask somebody to drop a link or you feel like they want you to drop a link or whatever, I try to drop the links or whatever. But sometimes I just listen. I fall back and listen and
And that's
listen.
what I do.
Yeah.
And you know, I look at everybody's videos and stuff, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm up. I lay in my bed looking at people's videos, but it's on my TV, so I'm not gonna comment. And I go in people's lives all day and I let you run and everything. But a lot of times I don't say anything to people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I just won't say nothing. And I'll just listen to the live, like you say, yeah, because I'll be all over trying to
Yeah.
support people. But I'm telling you right now, I cannot comment on everybody's video
You
either. I'm
cannot.
not gonna even
You can't.
try. I'm
It's
not
not
gonna even try.
a day. And that's the thing.
Yep.
And I'm like, listen, but my main thing is do not get on your platform and complain about
Yep.
stuff.
Yep. Yep.
The support part, don't complain about, I ain't getting the views, I'm not this. Step up your game.
There you go. Step your shut. I almost said
That
something.
part.
Yep.
Step it up. If you
Exactly.
the views, it's not
Yep.
because we not viewing it, it's because you're boring and we don't want to watch.
See? See? That's what I'm saying. Yup, Vicky, that's me too.
Yeah.
Up watching videos for hours. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people, let me say one thing a lot of people don't know. Carol gets up at 4 in the morning and I go to bed at 6 in the evening. And that Jamie know that for sure, for sure. I go to bed real early. And so I can't be up at night when all them lives and stuff be going on. But I'm show up at 4 in the morning and I have called my sister at 4 o'clock in the morning. She's like, is you crazy? No, I'm doing on my time now. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm all
Don't
over
call nobody
YouTube
at four
streets
o'clock.
too.
I think we
See?
talk at 7.
Yep, yep. We talk, yep.
Yeah.
See?
But don't
We
call me
up.
at 4 unless something happened in the house on 5. Okay.
Don't call you at 4.
Uh,
She said, just
unless
call her at
see
4.
if something wrong, I'll answer the phone. But if it's just to shoot the breeze, I'm gonna cuss you out.
I'm gonna get cussed out.
I'm gonna cuss you right on out.
Oh Lord, crafty Lil, you see she gonna cuss me out, right?
Yeah.
See? Oh
I'm gonna
my
cuss you out
God.
with love. I'm gonna
Girl,
cuss
that's
you out
my
with love.
time. I'm up
Listen,
twerking and everything at 4 in the morning. Girl, it's on then, right? No. Oh my God.
now and see, my son
Girl.
is notorious for having the weirdest sleep schedule in the world. And him and TJ will literally, if they hear me get out that bed and go to the bathroom, this fool walks in my room and say, "What up, Water?" every day.
What? Oh my God.
Every day.
Your son?
And I be in the dark on the toilet, and he be like, "What up, Water?" If you don't get the hell out my room, like, get out my room. And bust the bathroom door open and everything.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. See?
Yeah. Is if my child wakes me up. Listen, my kids, we really don't have no boundaries. It's really crazy. Like, literally, I talked about this in a video. I have literally been on the toilet with all of my family standing at the door having a full
No. No.
Carpet. I kid you not.
What? Oh my God.
Trace said that. They be standing at the door, Trace is signing, we signing, everybody, we have a full-on conversation. I'm sitting on the toilet now.
Oh, Jesus, no.
We got no boundaries. They don't care. And I'm like, y'all don't smell that.
Jamia. Lord.
I thought when I bought a house with 4 bedrooms in it, I thought 4 bedrooms was going to give me privacy. y'all heard it when we had that hurricane and everybody was in my bedroom.
Oh my God. Lord.
She grabbed her blanket and literally, because we call it the West Wing, she in the West Wing, and the rest of the house, everybody's on the east side and she's on the west. So Tracy's room back here behind me. And during the hurricane, that fool came all the way across the house with her blanket and pillow. in order to be closer to us. Now, granted, I understood her because she can't hear. So if something goes down, she really can't hear it.
What?
So it's like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I forgive her for that because she can't hear it. It's fine. But
that's true.
I'm like, y'all made my bedroom so hot. Because the lights went out. We ain't had no fans. We ain't had nothing. It was, it was dark. And the wind was whipping and all this stuff. We were scared out of our minds. But I was like, why everybody back here heating up?
Okay. Vicky said she in the bathroom with Jimmy holding the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lord, y'all.
No boundaries whatsoever. I'm just like,
no boundaries.
None. Okay.
Y'all seriously. Just don't care, huh?
They really don't. They really don't. And I'm telling you, my baby be in the bathroom. I be like, hey, friend.
Lord have mercy.
Have a full conversation. Hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, what's up? What you got planned today? Like, we just have a whole conversation.
That's way too much. Jesus Christ.
None at all, Vicky. Just no boundaries whatsoever. And
did Vicky see? Ask Vicky, did you see did she see the circle? Do you know where it did the circle?
I know we didn't talk about the circle. Did anybody watch the circle on Netflix? Because I am very curious if anybody liked the show as much as we did. By the way, we follow the winner. And
really?
I follow the winner, Chaz, Oliver, and who else, Ray? Raven.
No, you don't. No, and you Raven. Don't, Jamia.
I follow them on Instagram now. Girl, I got a shout out. Oh, Kara, I forgot to tell you.
What?
My baby reposted them, Raven, Chaz, and Sam, to her story.
And,
and Sam actually reposted it from her post and sent her a heart that she liked to post. My daughter lost
what? Oh my God! Karen, you a star!
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God!
It was in here screaming and hollering. It was so cute.
Oh,
she said you never heard of the circle.
Oh, that is so good.
People are. Okay, so listen, The Circle is a competition show.
Lee Crapio said, "Who are these people?" Oh my
Yeah,
God.
exactly. So it's a competition show where they isolate people in separate apartments, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like a competition. So it's usually like seven to eight, seven, 7 or 8 contestants in each circle.
Mm-hmm.
They're like whatever. Anyways, so you got to compete for 100 and well, this season was 100,000. Last season they did a
Yeah.
150,000 because the Spice Girls was on there. So the premise
Mm-hmm.
is you can come in as yourself, or you can come in as a catfish, and you
Yeah.
play the game according to whatever person you choose to come in. So some people come in as themselves and they fine and they win, but then some people come in as catfish and you gotta befriend people and make alliances. You gotta try to get people to vote for you so that you're at the highest level on
Yeah.
the voting. So then you become an influencer and you decide who gets booted out. So this season
Oh.
we started out with um this black guy Chaz, Raven, who is a deaf girl, which I was rooting for Raven hard, y'all know why, and
Yeah.
Sam, and there was Xanthi, Brett, and who else am I missing?
All them old funky people. All them people.
I forgot.
What's their name? Look it up and see. Who was it?
So it
I don't
turned
know who they
into
were. I wanted Sam or Chaz to win.
I wanted 3. I wanted the
Oh,
Raven,
and Raven. Yeah, and
Raven, Sam,
Raven. That's
Chad,
the purple hair, right?
Red, the blue hair.
Blue hair. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I wanted the
Yeah.
deaf girl to win just because I wanted the deaf girl to win. Because
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
little partial to the deaf community, whatever. Also, I like her personality. Her personality was crazy. I knew who I forgot. Marvin. Marvin was the Nigerian boy with the
I
best.
did not like Marvin. I did not like him.
Okay,
You
so
know what?
Marvin,
Go ahead.
Marvin was a Nigerian guy who was like an engineer, but he came in saying he was a personal trainer because he had a lot of muscles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the man hardly wore a shirt the whole time. And
Okay.
granted, he was cute. He was a cute little boy, but like his braces was getting on my nerves. He was always smiling so hard, like he was always smiling, which is not a bad thing, but it was just like, calm down,
See.
take it down, but this
No.
calm down, and also put on a shirt that fits, because every time he did put on a shirt, the shirt had more cleavage than I'm showing right now.
See. You know what I like about Marvin? Marvin was not for his people. And that's why I was just like, okay, no, I don't like him at all.
Marvin was
And
for
I was like,
himself.
huh?
He was just out for himself.
Dad, you say he was just for himself.
Of course he was. He was trying to be a player. He was trying to hook up with Raven. He was trying to hook up
God.
what he thought was Tamara, and it turned out she was a catfish, and they was
I
and
was so they you know what? But only thing, one of the things, okay, you can go ahead and talk about it, but the other thing with him, I didn't want them to get rid of him though, because of the way the numbers was falling. I
yeah,
thought that was a wrong move they made. Everything was strategy built. And so I said that was a wrong move. They made that on simply on emotions.
yeah.
And so I wouldn't have did that move that they did, but yeah, go ahead. It's okay.
No, I totally agree. I totally agree. They should not. They should have did a lot different, and I'm surprised Jennifer
Hmm.
made it to the end. I was like,
Me
how
too.
in the
Okay.
heck did y'all manage that? Like,
That's what I was like. What else she got to do?
I mean, it's a very cutthroat show, y'all, because people,
Yep.
like I said, they build alliances and then they intertwine, and the boys try to do stuff and the girls try to get together. It all gets messed up. But the cutest relationship in this thing was Sam and Chaz. Sam and
Yeah.
Chaz is a gay
Yeah.
man, but Sam, she called him her husband. And they
Yeah.
have this unbreakable bond. You could tell they still do on if you see them on Instagram. They love each other
Really?
for real. In real life, they love each
I'm
other.
gonna have to
Like,
look. I'm gonna have to look. Oh,
and did you know it's been 2 years since they filmed that?
2 years.
That was 2 years ago.
What?
I was
I
like,
didn't know that.
and
I didn't know
it's
that.
filmed in the UK.
What? Wait a minute. I thought that was Chicago.
No, baby, that's in the UK. They are overseas. Yes,
What?
yes. That's why you
Oh,
always see some kind of British person on the thing because they.
I didn't know why. Cause I thought they. Yeah, I thought
Hey,
it was in Chicago. They filmed it.
hey, Shantirement,
Oh, hey.
welcome in.
Yeah. Well, how you say her name?
Shantirement.
Shantirement. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Shantirement. How are ya?
Yeah, it actually was a really good show. It's a good competition show. And when I
Yeah.
came into it, I think we were on season 2 or 3, right, Carrie? Say what? When did I come in at? I think I was 2 or 3. And then my crazy behind went all the way back to the beginning.
You did?
I sure did because I didn't even want to watch it. I got hooked on it because of my child. She would be yelling at the screen and fussing and doing all this stuff. So I got into it because of her. And then once I
Okay.
got the premise of it and I got the understanding, I went all the way to
Uh-huh.
season 1. And I was just like, I was
Oh.
hooked and I went over it actually twice because I went back after season 4 and Frank won. When Frank won, I love Frank. I love Frank. I follow
Yeah.
him too.
Yep.
I follow him on Instagram. And
What?
the little Asian girl, I follow her on
Yeah.
Instagram too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like both of them.
they
Yep,
were
I
so
did.
cute. They were so cute. But I
Oh my
literally,
God.
if you go on Instagram and follow the circle, and then you can see all the people. They recently had a circle reunion kind of hook up. Everybody, all
Oh.
was there.
All the circles.
Everybody, like it was so many
Oh.
people, and I was just like, this is so cool for everybody to get to meet, and what's her name?
I'm gonna have to see that. I didn't know that they did that.
Oh, Chad. She said Chaz went back to nursing school,
He
but he's
did.
still engaged. I don't know. He was online with Oliver, and he was like kissing his cheek or whatever, and stuff like that.
What?
Comments was like, "Oh, what happened to your fiance? What happened to your fiance?" Yeah, because we ducking that question. They was not paying attention to that question
What?
because I don't
So
know.
wait a minute. He with Oliver?
He was they was a little flirty at these little things on the Instagram, girl, down to the Insta.
Oh.
And they wouldn't answer
Ancient
the question.
Chinese secret,
Yeah,
huh?
Jazz wouldn't answer the question. What happened to your fiance, honey? What happened to the
Oh, see?
And
Mm.
Oliver, child, he was up there twerking and they had his thong out and everything. That joke was so funny. And he
Woo!
was twerking on Sam. Like,
Oh my, I gotta go see that.
I love
That just
all of it
when
because
that came out.
that was no, it was on Instagram.
How do you
All
get to look at Instagram?
I went and followed them on Instagram.
Oh well, then I'm gonna have to. You have to follow to see it.
Yeah, after the show ends, we always end up going to follow our favorite people. And yeah.
Oh,
Because we
okay,
follow,
okay.
well, I used to follow, what's the other show we like, Carrie? The dating show. Love is Blind. Yeah. Love is
Oh, I like Love Is Blind. I love
Blind.
that show. You know
I
they
just,
got a new one, the
there's
number
something,
14, but it don't come out till we in the end of January. Is that what? Am I talking about the right show?
Love is Blind?
Yeah, didn't they have up to season 14?
Ooh, no.
Oh, am
No.
I talking about something else?
You might be talking about Love at First Sight.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Because
Because season
they got a season.
14,
They
yeah,
got a
they got
lot of
them
seasons.
all showing up there, but they all locked until January the 31st.
Oh, wow.
And then you can unlock them and be able to see them. That's so stupid, ain't it? I'm so
Now,
tired of
because
these people locking these things.
they want people to anticipate it. That's the only thing about the circle that pisses me off is they drop 4 shows at a time. Like Just drop the whole season, but they don't want people to binge watch it.
But that's good, Jamia. See, they give us 4 shows, but look for The Last of Us. I'm so pissed off with The Last of Us, I don't know what to do. Why you gonna drop 1 show a week on a Sunday, but then you can't drop it to 9 p.m.? Get up out of here with that. I was so mad. Yeah. I'm like, stop doing that. That's so stupid.
My son, my son said that he heard the second episode was better than the first. So I might give it another chance.
I already seen the second one. I seen the second one. It was good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, but I mean, in the game, it was good like that. Let me see. You know what? Tell him they're going to change a little bit. They're going to change one thing in the thing. In number 2.
Okay, so was the second episode as long as the first one?
It's not. The first episode was 1 hour and 20 minutes, and the second was only 59 minutes. It's shorter. But number 2 is better. Number 2 is better. You're right. Number 2 is good.
It's crazy as heck.
Yeah.
I don't know. The first episode, I was really, really struggling because I was like, first of all, when they did that little kid like they did, remember the little kid that wandered onto the little quarantine area, and they told him after he shot he was gonna be able to play with the toys and stuff.
Yep. That was scandalous, wasn't it?
That was so messed up because I noticed the kids didn't even notice when they scanned him and that thing turned red. And I said, I was like, something ain't right. So when they was like, after this shot, you'll be able to play with all the toys and eat all your favorite food. I was like, so basically you telling him he's finna go to heaven and have all the toys.
See?
Okay.
And I didn't catch that either. My son caught it, Jamia, and he said he's gonna kill him. And I was like, no, they ain't. And then, they killed him. I was like, what?
Yep, because I saw that thing when they scanned his neck and that thing turned red. They treated kind of like Covisha,
See? But Jamia.
Thermostat, check your vitals and whatnot. Girl.
Jesus. Ask your son, did he play The Last of Us 2?
The game or the
the game. No, the game. Yeah, Last of Us 2. You know what? They should have gave us all our money back. I was so mad. I'm like, ask him, did he like The Last of Us? No, the second game, Last of Us 2. Yeah.
I asked him because I don't know if he played 2. But
because I wanted my money back. They can't make no movie off of that. Yeah, that was just anyway. That just make me so mad. But you gonna fall in love with this. I'm telling you, you're gonna fall in love with this movie.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna try. But see, now my daughter got me watching The Act.
Now, see, should I watch that? Wait, what is that on? What is on
Hulu?
On Hulu?
Don't be pissed off, but go on and watch it.
You know what?
I'm on episode 5.
Okay. Carry me with that laugh, boy.
It's 8 episodes. And I listened. Last night I got to episode 4 and I said, I got to go to bed. Y'all play too much.
What?
I was like, because if I wasn't sleeping last night, I would have been done with it and would have been still asleep right now.
What?
Good. I just got caught up. You gonna get caught up. The first episode, you gonna be like, okay, now I gotta see.
The first episode is good. Okay.
And that's the thing that pissed me off. I was hoping the first episode was trash, so I could just let it go and be like,
right.
I tried. Like, I don't want to watch it.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to watch it because
freak that man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like.
But tell me this, Jamie. Tell me this one thing. You know how you said the feeding tube? I'm really bad with medical stuff. So I mean, is it gonna bother me?
No, No.
Okay.
They show like the two, like the little port where they put the stuff in, but they don't show like blood or anything. Oh. They show her blending up the pizza and the stuff in the thing and putting her mashing up her pills that she didn't need, mashing up her and doing stuff like that. But
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, there's so many plot twists so far that I listen. I'm probably gonna finish it tonight.
What?
I got like
How many episodes?
8.
And you finna finish it tonight?
I'm sure. Yeah.
What you on? What number?
I'm on 5.
Oh, okay. You on 5. But what is they, an hour long or what?
Yeah, about an hour. About an hour.
Girl, I can do 1 hour. That's it. I do 1 hour.
Girl, I'm telling you, I said I was gonna do 1 hour and did 3. So
3?
yeah.
Ooh. I'm kind of okay. I'm gonna see. Cause I
Listen,
can't. I don't know.
literally, I'm gonna tell you, this is one of them shows where you can't do nothing else.
Oh.
Because usually, if it's a show that I can just listen to and I play my game or do something else,
Uh-huh.
there was a couple
Wow.
literally went backwards trying to, because I felt like I missed something, so I had to go back and you gotta pay attention. This one of them pay attention because there's little stuff. If you ain't paying attention, you're gonna miss something. And I'm
Oh, so I gotta really pay attention to it.
yeah,
They know sew me a nightgown and then and watch at the same time, huh?
yeah. You gotta sit there, pay attention,
Okay.
get into it, and watch the little stuff, and you're gonna be tripping like I'm tripping right now. Like literally,
What?
I am bugging on this show. Cause
Oh my
and for those who
God.
don't know, the act is basically about Munchausen by proxy. People who give their kids medicine to make them think they're sick just so they can get sympathy. But
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
the one thing I told you you're gonna be annoyed about is the little baby voice.
See.
That freaking
Ooh.
baby voice, I wanted to punch that girl in her throat so many times. Like, put
Ooh.
your voice. What is that girl played that good because I know she don't talk like that for real. I know she don't. All that I'm like, girl, you
Ooh.
gotta put some bass in your voice.
Oh my God. What'd you say? With all that bull going on.
And
Wait a
that's
minute.
why
So the
people
girl,
was a
let
little
me ask you,
kid. That's
huh?
why people thought she was younger than she was. Her mama had, oh child, that mama was it's Patricia Arquette, I think is her name. She played
Okay.
she playing that role. She is playing that role of the mother looking haggard, looking crazy. And
Oh.
I was like, listen, sometimes people play these parts too good. Sometimes
Yeah,
I be
cause
like,
that be them. Yep.
yeah, and you be ready to fight somebody. Like Michael Ealy, I still got ill will
Who
towards him.
was that?
Michael Ealy, the cute guy with the he's real bright, and he got the pretty green blue eyes, and he was in that movie for Color Girls. You ever seen that?
I seen the movie for Color Girls. I don't remember him though. I don't
He
remember him
he
at
was
all.
he was the one that had PTSD and dropped the kids out the window.
Oh,
Ever since that part,
yes.
I have not liked him ever since. Like, I
Dang.
know it's just a character.
Yep.
I get it, but played that role too freaking well. And I was like,
Ooh.
it took me a minute to like him. I was like, I don't like
Yeah.
you. I don't like you no more. Because that thing traumatized me so bad. Because I watched it by myself. I was home by myself.
Oh.
My kids was at school. I'm watching it. I got my popcorn. I literally almost threw up. I was just like,
Oh.
I don't know what
What?
me to watch that movie by myself. I was in there crying like a big behind baby. Do you hear me?
Oh,
That
I think
movie,
I cried too.
listen, that's one of the movies like Precious. I only seen Precious once.
Me
Don't
too. I
ever
couldn't
want to
watch
see
it
it
no
again.
more. Nope.
For Color Girls, I've seen it twice, not on purpose, but no. Certain
Wow.
movies I can't watch but one time.
Me either. Yeah, that I forgot all about that, Jamie. Yeah, that did it to me. That did it for
Yeah,
me. When that
yeah.
happened,
Anything that has to do with hurting children,
yep. Yep.
no. I have two
And you
sons.
know what? Did you watch that dog picture, Eight Below?
Yes.
Yeah, my sister wouldn't watch no more pictures that I told her to watch because when that happened to dogs, and I was like, but a lot of them lived.
A lot of them did live. Hey, gamer
And
bro. Yeah. So
hey, gamer bro, how are you?
yeah, the Eight Below, and I love that movie though. I love it. I know I can't, especially now having a dog. I didn't have a
Hey,
dog.
Miss QT, what's up?
Hey, welcome in, welcome in. But
Yeah, we just talking about movies, y'all.
movies and TV shows.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to know, but then what about so this one, the one you said, the act.
the act.
So I want to ask you a question about that.
Okay.
Do the movie start off with her being little, or do the movie start with her being like 10 or whatever?
The movie, it starts off at the, well, see, that's the confusing part. It starts off
Oh,
with her being quote unquote like 13, 14 years old in this
okay,
wheelchair, which
okay,
later found out more information. But
okay.
this person, this mama, had convinced a bunch of people that she was sick. She had
Mm,
folders. She diagnosed her child. To me, I felt like she was diagnosing it, not the doctors.
what?
Yeah. And I was just like, this woman had a medicine cabinet like so big. I ain't never, it's like a closet too.
Yeah, what? Oh my God.
It's like a closet. I was like,
Maya, come here.
what's she doing now?
Now she's hollering because she wants me to give her a treat. Up,
Mm-mm.
up, up. Come on, up. She want my son to wake up and feed her. So here she's at his door hollering for him to wake up.
Oh.
This little cat gonna get her behind whooped. You better stop. Go ahead, Jamie. Go ahead.
But yeah, this show is, I'm super, there's so many things that I want to say, but I'm not going to because I don't want to ruin it. But
Okay.
there, as a mom and your mama, when you see this stuff, you're gonna be like, oh hell no.
Really?
Like, oh hell no. No. Mm-mm. Well, that's what we're not doing. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Because I don't listen, if my kids stub their toe, I'm about to cry. So to
See?
physically make my child sick just to get attention.
Right. So who wants the attention? The mama or the she's doing it to get the mama get attention?
Yeah, because the mama, it wants people to feel sorry for her. And
Oh,
you
so
know,
by making your child sick.
she is physically making the child sick so that she can get money from people, so she can
Oh,
she can do all this stuff
okay.
and get into these make-a-wish programs and all this other stuff.
Dang. So
she,
she a real skank.
she is just, oh sure. I was like,
Oh my God.
and people do this all the time, which is really sad. And but yeah, there's at the beginning of the show you're gonna see why you're gonna want to watch the rest, because you're gonna need to know what what
Oh,
what happened and who happened it, who made it happen, and all of this.
Jesus. What other movie y'all watch? Because y'all be watching 3 and 4 movies at one time.
I know. I watched, because I watched Ace East this morning, and I like a good documentary. And do you ever watch The Housewives of Salt Lake City?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, one of the girls got indicted on fraud charges, and um,
Oh,
basically she was scamming people out of money. And
dang.
Ace Eats
That's in real life.
in real life. So
Oh, okay.
Ace Eats, Ace Eats mentioned that Hulu had a documentary on her, and
Oh.
I went and watched that thing so fast. Care, oh my, it's it's like something. Oh god, it's on Hulu. Just look for Jen Shaw, and it'll pop up right away.
Jen Shaw. I'm
Jen
writing it
Shaw.
down. Jen. Shaw.
SHAH. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you look her up, it's a documentary and it's telling about what her scam was. And so this is the craziest part. And see, I swear Bravo be knowing stuff. When they
This
tell
Bravo. Okay.
I it's on HBO, it's on Hulu. The documentary is on
Oh,
Hulu. Now, if you want to watch the actual show, it's on Peacock or on Bravo. If you have regular
okay.
cable, it's on Bravo.
Oh,
And
I don't get that.
for the
Okay.
reunion, which the reunion hopefully is either gonna happen today or they'll drop on tomorrow on Peacock. But
Okay.
this
Y'all got
lady,
cable still too?
huh?
Y'all got cable too?
I have the cable streaming. I have the Spectrum streaming service. It's on this TV in the living room. I'm hardly ever out here. So,
Okay.
but cuz yeah. Well, especially when I'm in pain, the hell with this TV.
Girl.
But
Mm.
it's this is the thing. This is I'm like, Bravo, y'all ain't doing no kind of background checks.
Why
Cuz
you say that?
because apparently they have been investigating this lady long before she was even on the show.
What?
Long years. They have been investigating her for years before she got on the show.
Jesus.
And that's the thing. When you get on these shows and you sitting up here flashing all this cash and buying people jewelry and popping bottles and
Mm-hmm.
doing all this stuff, and the guy is investigating your behind the whole time,
Oh,
and the numbers
what?
ain't adding up. Girl, I'm
See?
like, ooh, honey, they drug her for filth in that documentary. They
They
drug her
did.
for, ooh, child. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I ain't need some stuff they show. Some stuff you see on the show, how
Okay.
she acts and how she reacts to stuff and how nasty she can be and how she just always trying to make it about her. But at
Okay.
the same time, that was her downfall because you sitting up here just bleeding money. So
What?
she had this big house on the show, like huge mansiony house, and it's like pretty when it's snowing because Utah they get all the snow, and they have all these beautiful shots of the house. Girl, she was renting that
Mm.
the whole time.
Stop it.
And her husband is like some kind of football coach, and they was trying to add up the numbers because it's like, some football, because I think he was for a college team.
Okay.
I don't think he in the NFL. I think he do college coaching or something like that. But
Okay.
and he probably makes a good amount of money. But
Right.
for all the crap that she was flashing and all the money she was supposedly
Mm.
spending, and one girl put her on blast this season and said that they were supposed to be doing this house. It was like a birthday party for that girl's husband, but
Okay.
the friend was hosting it at her house. So she
Oh.
offered the house to host it, but she said she ended up paying for everything. She just said, y'all can
Ooh.
house, but y'all need to decorate it. Y'all need to provide the entertainment. But the girl ended up paying for everything. And so she put her on,
Ooh.
like, you don't even pay for the stuff. You ask people to use, I let y'all use my house and you didn't even pay me for it.
Ooh. Hmm?
And it was rumored that she hadn't been paying her staff. She wasn't paying her people who was making dresses and stuff for her. I was like, this is,
Wow.
yet she was out here with fur coats on and flashy stuff on the Porsche that wasn't hers.
See? Fronting.
And that's the thing. I be like, see, and people be like, oh, I want to have a life like that. You can too if you lease everything.
Exactly. See? See?
Yeah, you
Oh
can
my
live a life.
God.
But for the life of me, it's probably a poverty spirit for me. Okay, but
Okay.
for the life of me, and I don't know, maybe because I ain't never been a millionaire.
Okay.
What on what planet is it okay to pay $10,000 or more a month to rent a
Come
house?
on. What?
To rent it.
$10,000?
To rent. The girl on Housewives of Potomac.
Okay.
Mia. She is. I don't know. Do you watch that one?
I don't
Oh,
watch none of them.
she is a former stripper who
Wow.
married a very rich man, and
Okay.
she and him are renting a house for $10,000 a month.
Why? Why, y'all?
And they own
What?
multiple businesses. They have. She has like a chain of chiropractor places, throughout that DC area,
Mm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Sitting there thinking to myself, self, is your credit that bad that you got to rent, or renting, are you renting this house just for the show purposes?
Right.
I
Oh
don't
my
understand.
God.
I don't get it. I care. I don't get it because I'm like,
No.
stop, stop it. I
Okay.
I'm so practical. I'm a very practical person, and if I'm paying $10,000 to rent something,
See?
I
Yep.
might as well have a mortgage.
You ain't lying. Come on.
All that
Cause
money you putting into somebody else's dream. Come on.
cause ain't mortgages cheaper than renting?
99% of the time, yes. Because
See?
for what I would have rented this house for, I'm paying way less owning it. Way less.
Okay.
Because when we were
See?
looking for houses to rent versus buying, and my realtor
Uh-huh.
was like, "Baby, just buy the house because it's cheaper to buy it." And she made a good point. She was like, "You gonna pay for somebody else's dream, or you gonna pay for your own?"
Wow. Yep. There
And
you go.
you can rent and rent and rent till your eyes go blue, and you still ain't gonna have a house.
Yep.
The people
Yep.
can still put you out.
See? And
Yeah.
then because my sister got her own place too, and she rented well, she bought a house, but she left her house and then she bought her a house condo thing
Hmm.
on the lake. And but it's so I can't but anyway, yeah, but then she said she gets so much equity back. We don't get no equity or nothing from renting.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Yep, see?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's the best part.
Wow.
And that's the good thing about buying is giving my kids the opportunity to learn about equity, to learn about
Yep.
home ownership. And I'm telling you, there's a house 3 doors down from me. If I had the money, I would totally buy that right now.
You would.
I would totally buy it because investment
Wow.
properties is huge, and the flipping just for that house alone. If I could buy that house down the street and turn it into an Airbnb, I would totally do it.
What?
Because I could literally just walk down there and check on the tenants and clean the house and do whatever, and come back down,
Wow, you
and
sure could.
I would lease it out. And we're like 15, 20 minutes from the beach. Like this is like
I
a
probably need to get
area.
the address to that place so I can see what I can do. Can I get over there?
They remodeled the whole thing. When we first got here, it was kind
Uh-huh.
of like it wasn't super dilapidated. It wasn't super bad, but it needed
Okay.
like a good coat of paint. And they had like a storage shed in the back that was full of trash. So they cleaned all that out. They cleaned all, and they like redid everything inside and all this stuff. I'm surprised it's still on the market, but the market is so stupid right now. It's not really a
Oh,
market at this point. But
okay.
at the,
What?
at the end of the day, if I could afford it, I would buy it in a heartbeat and
See?
lease it out
Ooh.
B&B.
That would be, and that's some money. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's how you start making you some money and everything.
absolutely. I definitely want.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
Jamie, we need to do a live. Y'all need to listen to this, whoever is on there. We need to do a live and on how to get money with these grants and how to get money and stuff. so
Yeah.
that we can buy property and stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to know how to get.
'Cause you
I
want,
need to be able to get some wealth up in
yeah, you
here.
want to create generational wealth, and that's the thing. It's just you got to make investments, and that's, you know, again, I did not want to invest in somebody else's dream, so this is the reason why
See,
I purchased the house, and the numbers that have jumped since I bought this.
oh, see,
Yeah,
dang, and you by the beach.
yeah, I'm about 50.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I'm close
Mm.
to the tourist stuff, but far enough away.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm close enough. I can, it don't take but it takes us about an hour to get back to Orlando, which is the hub of all the Disney, Universal Studios, all that
Yeah.
stuff. I used to actually live 5 miles from Universal Studios. So
Did you?
the traffic, stupid,
Oh wow.
stupid. And we used to live less than that to what now is not Holy Land, but there used to be a Holy Land theme park. It didn't last.
Uh-huh.
They ended up selling it. It's supposed to be becoming a hospital or something like that now. They changing it to what?
Okay.
But I was probably like 30, 35 minutes from Disney. Like I was
Dang.
in the area. And even though our home was there way before Universal, when I grew up, Universal Studios was trees, okay?
What?
It
It
was,
wasn't Universal Studios?
no, that didn't come until I had to be, I think I was out of school, out of high school, in hair school. Like it was a while ago.
Hmm.
It was a while ago. And I mean, all of these things, I told my kids, like, there was this one mall that was a pasture. It,
Oh, what?
it was nothing. It was cows out there and all kind of stuff. And now it's this huge, massive mall and all this stuff. Child, please, I'm old, okay? I'm old.
She
Like,
said a pastor and
it
everything.
was a pastor.
Oh my
Not even a
God.
pasture. It's a pastor. This is country. Lord have
Woo! Cause how
mercy.
long that's been here?
Huh?
How long you been Universal Studios been here then?
Okay, so
This
I
stuff is crazy.
graduated in 92, and I
Okay.
feel like it might have been the early 90s when it came. Because, see,
Mm.
when we graduated, we did grad night at Disney. So
Okay.
we went to Disney overnight, and
Oh,
that crap was
y'all
crazy.
stayed in Disney World.
We went late. We got there like 9, 10 o'clock, and then
Okay.
stayed till like 4 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, and everybody,
What?
child, that was crazy. This is back in the day. Okay, this is 92. I'm a
Okay.
little
Okay.
old. It's old, y'all. Y'all see the
Stop, Jamia. Talk about she old.
y'all see the gray hairs coming in, but yeah,
Oh my God. So do y'all live at y'all? How you been to Disney World how many times?
I I tell you this. The last time I went, my nephew was almost 4, and he's now 27.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Disney is about 100, and I think the last time I checked, it was $104 per person.
What? To get in Disney?
Yes, and that's one park.
No.
No,
One park.
that's one park. That's not the whole Disney. That's one park.
Oh no.
Yeah, they
Then you
got
gotta
Magic.
pay again?
Yes, there's Magic
Oh
Kingdom. There's
no.
Epcot. There's
Mm-mm.
Disney Studios. I think is what they call it now. They used to be MGM Studios. They have
Yeah.
the Animal Kingdom. They have their water park, Typhoon Lagoon. It's a lot of parks, and you got to pay for them all. They have packages that you can get.
Girl,
But
come on.
no, My son,
Over
the reason why
$100?
my son went to Disney for free with his summer camp. My daughter didn't want to go. I don't know why. I was like, it's free. We can pay for your food and
Really?
stuff. But she didn't want to go. She was like, them people too ghetto, ma. I don't want to go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Yeah. The summer she the summer camp people, they was ghetto, child. It was ghetto.
Jesus Christ. No. She
We had
said
to
they
work.
too darn ghetto.
Summer camp. We had to work. Take your behind over here to camp
See?
and go do some stuff. But yeah.
Don't y'all got, am I at the right place? I went to Busch Gardens.
Yeah, that's it. That's a little bit further south. No, well,
Okay,
it,
755 Media. Thank you.
thank you. Um, that's on the west coast, so it's like Tampa area.
Tampa.
Yeah, it's south. It's further south and west of Orlando. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But Busch Gardens is nice. I went there with my husband, and they have an aquarium down there. I want to take the kids to, and what else? We have SeaWorld and aquatic
Yeah,
and aquatic.
yeah. SeaWorld.
Turn that light off. It's getting on my nerves. Anyway,
SeaWorld is the big whales or the dolphins. I mean, what is they? That's
they
all of them,
both.
right?
They have Shamu. They had Shamu and the dolphin experiences and all kinds of stuff. Then they have the water park now, so you can go to Aquatica. All these places cost money. They cost,
Oh, I thought all this was in one package. You pay 100 to get in, and you get to see everything.
no, man.
Wow.
No, you need a small loan to go.
Oh shit! I never heard that.
Especially
You
like
say you need a small loan.
when,
Woo!
and especially when the kids was little. I miss my plug because when we took my nephew, my mom's friend, her husband used to work for Disney, and he got us in for free.
Wow. Okay.
He has passed away, God rest his soul. I miss his plug though, because he would be like, anytime y'all want to go, just let me know. And I'd be like,
What?
um, but now
Gee.
he's gone. But yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah.
People get passes and like
Okay.
annual passes, and I can't afford that either.
I I
But
can't afford the hundred and something dollars getting the first place, so I'm not even getting in.
but my mom's friend, she has an annual pass, and she likes to walk, and so she literally will go out to Disney several times a month just to walk. She don't even get on
What?
nothing. She just wants to walk and have the noise and stuff. And I was like,
Uh-uh.
I don't like Disney that much now. Shoot. And
See, that's a lot. And then it's hot out
is
there too.
yeah,
No, that
yeah.
that sounds like too much for me. I don't think
No,
I could do all that.
between December, sometimes November, between like late November to about February is the
Hmm.
perfect time to do Disney. Because this is when
Okay.
winter. This
Wait a
is
minute. This is winter?
this is winter. Today is gonna be 85 degrees. Don't worry about it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If this winter at 85 degrees, then what's y'all weather for the summer?
Hot as hell.
Oh my God. It don't even get a number. She said hot as hell. Okay. What the heck?
It's that angry
Woo!
heat too. That angry heat that make you want to cuss people out. It's hot and it's sticky. It's super
Oh,
humid.
it
Super.
is.
Oh my god. The
I don't think I
humidity.
could take that then.
The
So
humidity.
y'all don't get all seasons?
Child, sometimes we get all the seasons in one day.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All the seasons in one day?
Carol, I literally
Wow.
went to the doctor. When did I go? Monday? Monday.
Okay.
Literally. We'll go to the doctor in a coat. A little jacket. I
Okay.
ain't even gonna call it a coat. Go to the thing in
Okay.
the jacket be all bundled up and everything. By the time I got out the doctor, I was peeling clothes off.
What?
Please.
Oh
It's
my
it's something.
God.
I'm telling. My air conditioner is on right now. If you listen closely, you can.
No.
The air conditioner is running as we speak.
What we at? We at 28. We
Oh my
at
god.
28 degrees
No ma'am.
and cloudy. What?
No ma'am.
See, oh my God.
No
That's
ma'am.
why I can't. I would love to move to Florida, but I couldn't. I don't like being too hot. I don't like being too cold either, but I can do cold if I don't have no snow. But I can know about that hot like that. You don't go outside then if it's that hot, right?
Okay, so here's the thing. The good thing about my house, if you go in the front, you're gonna set on fire. That's it. That's
Okay.
the sun be beaming down on the front of the house. But the back of my house, the porch is pretty shaded, even though I don't have a shade over the top. And so I
Okay.
like right now it's very breezy outside, and I can sit on my back porch and chill in the cool
Okay.
air in that breeze. Now, summertime, that's a different scenario because not
See.
only is it hot, the mosquitoes are disrespectful.
Ooh, they, the mosquitoes are disrespectful. Oh
Them,
my God.
them things do not care about your life. They will eat you up. You hear me? Eat you alive. I come in the house covered in mosquito bites. It's not. It's we have bugs that a lot of places don't have.
Oh.
A lot of lizards, a lot of
Oh,
little
I seen that little lizard at your house. Ain't no
the,
way.
the little geckos. I get a lot of frogs. Um, this house we get
Frogs.
rabbits. We get little rabbits. I swear I got rabbits living under my shed back here.
Oh no.
Yeah, they come
What?
once in a while, and they be so cute and fat and little round little bodies be about this big. It's so
Oh.
cute. I don't bother them, and TJ dang sure don't bother them. TJ be like, I'm too old for that crap. I'm not chasing after them. He don't even
Oh, so he
care.
don't chase the bunnies. I'm scared of the gecko. And what is that thing you say y'all got?
Mosquito. Oh, some people have iguanas. Now that's South Florida. They got iguanas down
Mm-mm.
South Florida. I'm kind of midway between North and South. I'm in the kind of what they call Central Florida. So I'm kind of in
Okay.
the middle of the state. And people in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, that way they have iguanas. So I ain't never seen no
Ooh.
or in this area.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
we get turtles. Um, I've seen
But
them.
how can you get a frog if they gotta live in the water?
They don't have to live in the water.
They don't live in water.
Not these frogs by my house. Ain't no water over here.
Oh my God.
I'm still
I
trying to figure
thought,
out where the turtles be coming from. I don't know where the water is close, like in close because it's just houses. I don't know where the water is. I where in this immediate area, it's got to be some kind of something somewhere because these turtles be coming from.
wow.
We have turtles.
So a
Child,
frog would just be jumping down the street.
huh?
A frog would just be jumping down the street.
No, I'm talking like I have disrespectful frogs. Okay, the
Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay.
the frogs like hang out in my bathroom window.
No,
Girl,
no.
ain't nothing to come in the bathroom at night and I have the curtain open and I don't realize it's open and frogs be sitting up on the curtain like this, on the screen
What? Uh-uh.
chilling.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope. Nope. Ain't no way. Ain't
chilling.
no way.
Every once in a while they'll be on this glass door or they'll be in the crack. So we literally at certain times of the year, Carol, we
Yeah.
literally we peep around the corner before we open it. Because if we
What?
open, because a frog got in here, and I don't need, I need to figure out how to post that video because my sister and them was hollering when we first moved in the house. This when
Oh,
we first
Jesus.
moved in the house, it was a cricket that got in the house, and we was trying to get it out. We're super dramatic when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And girl, I'm in here hollering, trying to get this thing out the house, trying to get it out the house. Girl, you know the neighbors called the police.
What?
They
Oh,
should.
y'all, why?
Because they thought something was going on. The police didn't come till hours later. I was in my pajamas by then. They come knocking on the door and said, somebody in your neighbor said that y'all was screaming, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. At first, I really didn't
Oh,
remember what happened, and so he
okay.
goes, is everybody okay? And I was like, yeah, this is all the people that live here because everybody was at the door at this point, including TJ.
Jeez. Oh, my
And
God.
so they hit a couple of officers had walked. I could see an officer flashlight going down the back of the side of my house. And I'm like, what is he doing? Like, okay. They looking and everything. I was like, no, we're fine. Everything is fine. And so they
Ah,
left or whatever. And then I was like, oh, they called the police because we was in here yelling about that doggone grasshopper.
jeez.
Girl, that joke was so funny. I
Uh-uh.
said, Lord have mercy. Lord.
I don't do that. I
He
can't do
lied.
that.
Yeah.
On TikTok. Carrie said Chaz is live on TikTok.
He is.
Look,
Oh,
you see it?
oh, there you go. Tell him I said, hey.
Also,
Shoot, I want to.
about the fiance.
Oh my God.
Say what?
He said something about the fiance. Somebody they like asking questions, and he said, like the fiance is the one thing I want to keep from the internet because like when I go home to them after like everybody had they like stuff about me,
Yeah.
like I don't want that to be on him too. So
He's
that's
trying
my
to keep
little private thing.
Okay, I get
I
it.
get it,
I
you
get
know.
it. I do.
He said he don't
So
want.
he's saying that he still got a boyfriend?
He still got a fiance. He's just trying to keep it on the low because he don't want that person getting caught up in the nonsense.
Oh,
Because
okay.
celebrity ain't where it's at.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
Okay. So
people
he
be
do
all
got the man still.
Yeah. Anyway, I done kept you on here for 2.5 hours. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
Oh,
I am so
oh
proud.
my God.
Look at
That
you.
is so great. Look at that.
Look at you.
Girl, that
I'm
is
proud of you.
marvelous. Jamie, you did it.
You did it. This your
No, we did it. We did it. Oh my
this is your
God.
channel. And
Okay.
listen,
I'm
y'all
so glad.
still
Now I
listening.
got, huh?
Please run Carol's playlist. Let's get her to monetization, y'all. Please run her
Yes.
playlist. Let me put it in the chat. Hold on. Because
Okay.
I can put it in the chat. Hold on.
And it actually says run this playlist.
Okay, you got one that says run this playlist? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to share that one. Yes. So y'all run her playlist. Let's get her shared out as much as possible so we can get her monetized.
I would
And
be so happy, y'all.
yes, run this playlist and
Okay.
share her out. You know she a good time. Carol is a good time. I don't know. Listen, she's
See
crazy.
y'all. Thank you so much, 755 Media.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
because
much. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining her because, baby, she
thank you.
always be so nervous. I don't know why.
Yes, thank y'all.
I
Because
don't know
I'm
why.
going to eat now. I'm hungry as I don't know what.
Yeah, I got to figure out what's for dinner. Sure, I ain't take nothing out either.
Jamie, you going to cook something, okay? You going to cook something. I'm going to make me a bowl of oatmeal. Sit
Listen,
that
I
there.
got some oatmeal over there too. Shoot, I'm like,
Jamie, you got to fix a 5-course meal. You already know it.
use a 5-course lie. Child, be quiet.
What the hell?
Ah,
What you gonna fix, Jamie? You already know it.
I ain't thought nothing out. I have not thought anything out. This might be a pizza or a hot dog night. I ain't even gonna lie.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for y'all. Well, y'all always do get good food though.
Listen, they can eat hot dogs on occasion. Shoot. The only reason why they get fun, great food is because I'm doing mukbangs. I ain't doing no hot dog mukbang because I don't need nobody seeing me eat a hot dog. Because
Oh. I'm not going there.
I don't
I'm
need
not.
my business, okay? I don't need to worry about I see how you eat that hot dog. My business.
Okay. I know
And
that's right.
some male friends that watch me. So certain videos, all of a sudden I get a text message. I saw you eating that piece of chicken.
Oh my God. Oh
Like you
God.
ain't no all the time, but you called me when you saw me suck that chicken off the bone. Anyway,
Woo! Jesus Christ. That don't make no sense. Okay, y'all.
see,
And
I
that was Jamia doing that.
started no more today. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Go.
All right, Jamia. So when I push this, I push the end button, right?
Yes.
And then you will still be here.
Yes.
Okay, because I
So
don't
just
know if I didn't on YouTube. If I went to, is this YouTube?
no, this is still streaming out there. So
Jesus
just
Christ. Yep.
say bye to the people.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I will see y'all in another live.
Yes,
Oh my God. Bye.
check
Okay.
your tortillas. She's talking about check your tortillas.
Bye. Oh my God. That's it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right.
Make no sense.